Back, we had a little technical problem, but let's get back to it. Let's pay those bills like we said we would. So let's do it like this. All right. So first up, you already know you want to introduce this one, my brother.
Yeah, we got Benevolent Gentlemen. Follow us at Benevolent Gentlemen on all social media platforms. You got the beard butter. We got body and beard oil. We got lip balm. We got foot scrub. We got everything you need to get right.
That's right. Get them nasty ass feet right. All right. And get them nasty ass beard. Get the crumbs out the fucking beard and get right. And let's do what we
That's
do
a
best.
fact.
All right. Let's do it. Then we got the Charm
Boutique.
do it.
Let's go with the Charm Boutique. She got soaps. She got sugar scrubs. She got body butters. She got everything for your women care needs. Go follow the Charm Boutique on all platforms.
And you know, you gotta wash that ass,
And
then you
gotta
moisturize that ass. You already know. And then we got Chic Rock Beauty. Shout out to my girls from Chic Rock Beauty for all your beauty necessities, whether it be eyelashes, whatever you need. Just go to Chic Rock Beauty and make yourself look beautiful. And remember, it's within, not without. All right. Then we got, you already know, we got Sites Media, so make sure you check out Sites Media and book them today for all your video necessities at this time. Then we got my girl from Laria Official. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. They got the dopest and hottest sweatsuits and shirts out right now, so make sure you check them out. And of course, you already know I got my girl Star the Show right now. She got that new apparel. Make sure you hit her up, startheshow.com. And she also got the crowns fit for a king or a queen. And don't forget, if you want to support the show, all you got to do is hit us at Let's Talk Crazee Podcast. And don't forget, we are also streaming on iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Twitch, MixCloud, YouTube, and more. And if you want to support the show, any donation helps, keeps on the lights. You can cash app us at Let's Talk Crazee. And remember, that's Crazee. All right. And we can't forget the Saucy Couple, always cooking, and cooking has never been this saucy. They always got story time. They always got the good. So make sure you follow my bro and sis and get your cook on. God damn it, get your cook on, damn it. And we're just gonna come on back right now. So once again, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Let's Talk Crazee. This is what we do each and every Saturday. We here, we live, and we talk our talk and do what we do best. Excuse me, I'm just trying to find the camera. Yep, there you go. We just do what we do best. So, bro, you ready?
I'm ready. You know
Because
that.
as you can see, the title is basically what women should know about men, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna try to give them some insight. Now, I did see a couple of things online, so I'm just gonna take what I saw online, and we're gonna see if we agree or we disagree,
Okay.
and then we'll elaborate on it.
Okay.
But Let's Talk Crazee wouldn't be Let's Talk Crazee unless we did what we did best, and that was play some wild ass videos and do stuff like that. So we definitely about to do that. I'm just trying to make sure everybody is in and we are good. All right, so let's do that. Let's get into some videos. You ready for some wild and crazy topics?
Let's get it.
All right, so this is simple. So I saw a lot of stuff. Now, grandmas out here doing what they do best, and I don't know how to let's just see.
I'll be loving it. Talk about frankly, I do it. I can have.
Whoa. So I'm just asking a question, bro. Is that something you would do?
Hey, yo, what you mean? What I do?
Would you do the
First
lady?
on pause. I'm the lady.
The
can
lady.
Get it. I don't know what you
do that, old
when
lady?
you said, would you do it? I gotta make sure we clear because you know what I mean. You be coming from left field sometimes.
No, I'm not talking about would you be a glizzy gladiator. I'm not
at
asking
all.
you that.
Not at all.
I'm not asking you that. We know you're married. We know you're doing what you do best. Okay,
That's
all
a fact.
I'm saying.
That's a fact.
He said,
"Yeah, would you do it?" He asking you, "Would you do
Fuck
it?"
Fuck out of here, DJ.
Because he want to ask everybody else what they do it. Would
Fuck
you
out
do
of here,
it?
DJ. I definitely won't do that. Would you do the old lady though?
If she got some money.
If that old lady told you she was gonna do that to you,
if
would
she
you?
got some money.
Only if she got some money.
Only if she got some money. But I was impressed though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was hella impressed.
I was impressed.
She didn't gag. She didn't do nothing. She just took that whole thing and she the way she did it and then put it back and took it out. I was like, oh.
Looked up to the heavens and was like, watch this. Yeah.
Listen,
we with that.
Even though this bitch got 4 arms, I would definitely slap 5 on all 4 arms. I swear to God.
That's crazy.
I give her the business. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, let me do it one more time. Yo, she's my fucking hero right now. She's my hero. Look at this nigga, no teeth. See, DJ, this is what I'm talking about.
Better. No teeth.
No
Let's
teeth.
Get it.
No teeth and no gag. Hell, she's the fucking best.
She's the GOAT.
She's definitely the GOAT. She's the guzzler goat.
She is the GOAT.
All right. So now let's see what else. Let's see what else we got here. So, I be seeing this shit. You sent me this shit. And let me just say this. I'm not body shaming no fucking body because I don't have the body to shame.
Okay.
But I'm going to say some shit just need to be unsaid and undone. And some people just don't need to be in the camera. I'm not body shaming, but God damn it, you got to know your limit. You got to know when to stop. All right? Let's just do it.
The computer room, ain't nobody behind me. These the things I can hide in my rose. We have air freshener, chips, edge control. You probably need it. Makeup, pack of hot dogs, pepper. Come on, baby. And that last leaf, a motherfucker hammer to knock a pussy hole out with you. I'll leave right here.
Yo, y'all can hear us?
All right, check 1, 2. We back. Can y'all hear us now? All right. So all I'm saying is this. The video was crazy, right? She did everything and packed everything, but she didn't have nothing to help her either lose. And again, I'm not body shaming. But I'm going to sing the song again since they couldn't hear it. Shorty, Buy your clothes in your size. It doesn't matter if it's an X or 2. Bitch, just buy the clothes in your goddamn size, because looking at you, I didn't know if I didn't see your face, I wouldn't know which was the front or the back.
I was saying, yo, Shorty is the one that be hanging out with the nice looking shorties, and she's only there to fight. She holding a pistol. She holding the snacks. I don't know why she said, "Oh, I got some makeup underneath this robe."
What she need to be holding is some Weight Watchers.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm saying, and then listen, I'm a big guy.
Live your best life, shorty. I'm just saying. But that is the one that she's gonna fight. Whenever a girl in the club is getting crazy with the baddies, they be like, "You're," and she coming through, and she finna put that pain in.
Listen, she that Jamaican girl that always wear the fishnet, and you looking at this bitch like, why are you wearing that?
Oh, looking like a bag of laundry?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The bag of laundry, girl.
Please.
Heard you.
I need you
That's
to
what the
fix
hammer
that.
for. You are absolutely right. And she got the pistol on the other side, but she ain't want to go to jail. So
first of all, listen, precious. I'm just saying. Precious. That's all I can say is, please, just listen. I love my big girls. I do. But you make it look bad. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You're looking bad out here in these streets.
She said, not last but not least, the motherfucker hammer to knock a bitch out.
Right. If you was if she was pregnant, we wouldn't even know.
At all.
She would be she'd be in her last trimester, and we would not know until she gave birth.
She'd be like, under this roll, a newborn baby.
She look like she wake up and breathe heavy. She looking like a big ass black snuffleupagus.
Damn.
Like, come on. And I'm trying not to body shame. I'm trying not. She looked like she rolled out of bed and made that video.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
First of all, when you standing in front of a camera and it look like your body parts are snatching your clothes, you need to rethink making this video.
That's a fact.
That's all I'm saying. Like, that shit, that bitch is built for tough. That's all I'm saying.
Wide body Chevy.
With her, they always gonna try to fix parts in the cars business. It's her. Yes. Crazy. All right. Let's move on to something else. Let's see. You ever had a bunch of friends, they always plan on, they tell you they want to do things and they want to go take an adventurous trip and we should all do this, but then it kind of looks like, let's say it looks like this.
Everybody going on trips with us, bro. We don't never go on no trips.
I was just thinking the same thing, bro. Let's go see the world or something, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying let's go to London or something.
Hey, that'll be live.
Bro, I'm saying we only live once, but let's do it, bro.
Bro, let's go right now, bro. Set up right now, go. Do it. Hey, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm booking everything right now. So it's going to be about $500 a person. Hey. Bro, wait. All right, bro, we can go to Denver for like 150, bro.
Wait, 150? I got 150.
All right, so it's gonna be like 175 with tax, actually. Bro. All right, we can go to Six Flags, $60, bro.
Oh, yeah. I ain't been there in a minute, so I mean, it's all good. We can ride the Titan. You know what I'm saying? Superman. Mr. Freeze. Yeah, let's get it. Funnel cakes, all that.
So y'all wanna go to London? How you move that fast?
Yo, Chuck. So I'm asking you. I've been in situations like that. I've probably been the guy that disappeared. I ain't even gonna fucking hold you. I've been that guy because you start planning some shit, and then when you start looking at the cost don't look friendly. So have you ever been in that situation?
I think everybody's been in that situation, but I try to keep myself around people that's trying to level up. So if I'm around people that they don't want to do nothing because you know what I mean? I kind of try to fit my bracket to where everybody's comfortable with making trips and doing whatever they need to do.
See, I need friends that got money, because if I ain't got it, they need to pay for me. That's what I need.
See, you the nigga in the room that just disappeared.
I
was
am.
You. That was you.
I said that. I don't knock that shit. Shout out to my man Draven, and also
shout out
Sin.
to Draven.
You already know. Let's talk crazy.
Shout
you know
out
I would
Sin.
get down. So I've been that guy. I am that guy. And I'm also now the guy who wants to go on vacation, but every time you bring it up, niggas disappear. They talk a good game, and then as soon as you say it's over $100, $200, niggas don't have no money.
They don't even respond no more.
Niggas be like, yo, for $100 trip, niggas is like, yo, I see you next year. We can plan the next year. Let's do it. And then when next year come, we ain't do shit. We back on moving to next year.
Word.
I don't listen. I'm at a point in my life. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to do things. I'm ready to go out, see the world.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Once I got opened up to traveling, that's it, man. That's all I want to do now.
I ain't gonna lie. This ain't a big trip, but I do want to go back to Vegas.
Vegas is lit. I've been to Vegas mad times.
We was there once, and I didn't experience the nightlife like I wanted to. You understand? Because when we went to Vegas, we was there for like maybe 4 days, 5 days.
Okay.
And it was just so tiring, though. Like from the time we got off the plane, and I did not know, to be honest, I didn't know that what you call that shit that they try to get timeshare shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, them niggas got me the first goddamn day. The first goddamn day they got me. We was sitting in there for 2 hours at one spot and we couldn't even leave. Oh, I was like, dude, we don't want it. We don't want it. But we did get some free trips, not free trips, free shows, and we got $200 gift cards.
Okay, that's not bad.
It wasn't bad. I was pissed off, but I just wanna I wanna do that again, and I wanna do it where we can have some fun. But I wanna go with a bunch of people so we could experience that nightlife together.
The last time I went to Vegas, it was super lit. Let me just give you a little rundown real quick. So we went for my cousin's like bachelor party before he got married, right? And as soon as we touched down, we checked into the Signature at the MGM Grand. The hotel is fantastic.
Yes.
It connects to the Strip, and then it's like a bunch of hotels together.
Facts.
Like downstairs is a tunnel that connects everything together, and then you end up at like Fat Tuesdays, Wet Willie's, like all of the lit spots. So we did a zombie shooter, which was insane.
What the hell is that?
They give you airsoft like rifles, right? And you're running through like houses, you're kicking doors down, you jumping through windows. They give you objectives.
I never seen that.
I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you
What
afterwards.
the
It's called Adventure. I don't know if you want to shout it out on the air, but
God.
it's called Adventure Combat Ops for anybody who's interested. And like they give you airsoft. There are actual people that dress up like zombies and they're like chasing you, and you don't even realize. But the guy who's leading your crew has like this little green laser. So every time he flash it, the zombies know where to run to. So like you'll be in a house trying to defuse a bomb, and the next thing you know, like people bust through the door and you just start lighting them up.
If they touch me, I'm fucking them up.
Nah, like
don't touch me.
If they touch you, you dead.
Don't fucking touch me.
But now they give you the airsoft.
I'm going headshots.
Yeah, nah, they got the full gear on, so they ain't gonna feel
Don't touch me. I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
But yo, speaking of islands and shit, right? And going out places, I saw this and I died laughing, right? What are the 5 islands best for New Yorkers?
For New Yorkers?
Yes. Got this nigga thinking.
Yeah, I don't. What you mean, like out of the country?
What are the
for
best
New Yorkers?
5 islands for New Yorkers? That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna say Puerto Rico.
I'm
gonna say Hawaii. I ain't never been to Hawaii, by the way, but that's definitely a spot I want to go. Islands. I'm gonna say maybe Dominican Republic. What's that? 3 so far. I'm gonna say the Cayman Islands.
Ooh, nice.
And one more. Let's think. I don't know. I'm gonna say Turks and Caicos.
All right. Let me show you the top 5 islands that New Yorkers would love to go to. Ready?
Okay.
Throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. Throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
That's all I'm saying.
Now hold on. Now I see DJ say he wants to experience New York, right?
DJ never been to New York?
Nah. He never been.
Where's he from? He's from Charlotte?
He's from the town. So don't go to none of them islands. They all bad. If you go to New York.
If you're going to pick one, go to Rikers. That's good for you, though.
Don't go to Rikers.
Go to Rikers.
You will be miserable. Coney Island is just as bad as Rikers Island. Staten Island is, they all right. That's like the distant cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Out of here. You lying, nigga.
I promise. Long Island, that's not even New York. You'll be in Jersey somewhere.
Right.
Don't
we
go
call
there.
that damn near Jersey.
That's Jersey.
Staten
I don't care what
Island is
nobody
Jersey.
say.
We call Staten Island the borough of Jersey.
Staten Island is like half and half. They like Jersey and New York, but they're like a sister you ain't know you had. That's Staten Island.
Listen. City Island, you can go. You can get you some good shit in City Island.
City Island, you're gonna get your ass whooped while you're eating seafood. That's what's gonna happen.
The
in
birds
City
might
Island.
attack you, but you be all right.
That too.
Like, you got to go to the right spot in City Island. You got to know exactly where you're going in
Where
City
they going?
Island.
Besides Seafood City.
You're
Because
right.
once you go to Seafood City, somebody's throwing chairs somewhere. So let's not give them that false impression.
Listen, I say, DJ, go to New York, get your ass whooped, and get the full New York experience. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. He might not come back, though. I ain't gonna hold you. He might not make it back. Don't go to Rikers for sure. Don't go to Coney Island. You'll get an infection. If you go to Long Island, you'll be safe as hell because that's Jersey.
Hey, DJ, I'll be your tour guide, goddammit. I'll take you through all. Listen, they even got a little island called the Bronx.
The Bronx, you're definitely gonna die. You're gonna die. As soon as you walk into the Bronx, they're gonna smell that you don't belong there. You're gonna die.
They're gonna be like, my friend, what's going on here? My friend, no
Yep,
freaky thing.
yep.
Yo, but listen, I ain't gonna lie. I love our city. It's
love
just
New York.
something that you gotta get used to, right? It's something that you just gotta know. Like New York is just one of those places. I heard a Long Island dude. What? Whoa, I heard Long Island dudes was hard. Pause first.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
But neither one of us are from Long Island. So
Right.
whatever you're talking about
Right.
is not that.
Right. Don't do
Now,
that.
if you mean they tough,
you
you know what? They got to be tough because they play hockey. So that's the only
that's
time they're
not
tough.
true though. No.
All the hockey teams is from Long Island.
Right, but they play damn near that low part of Long Island is damn near Queens though. Right, it's right by Hofstra.
No, that's still Jersey. They play hockey and they get their teeth knocked out.
It's
that's
right
all
by
it is.
Hofstra, and that's them crazy ass white boys. That's all I'm saying. How many black guys you know in hockey?
I don't know any black guys.
Right, I'll wait.
Which is exactly why it's Jersey. What the fuck are you,
Fuck
what
outta
are you
here.
talking about? That's
Don't
Jersey.
nobody get your minds out the gutter harder.
You gotta say tough. You can't. You see the hat, right? You see the hat. Shout out to Star the Show, by the way.
Yo, get your mind out the gutter, nigga, because you know you like one of the leading members of the Freak Nation.
That's a
so
fact.
we're not even gonna.
That's the mascot.
We don't never know.
Real
What
talk.
they say that's the mascot.
Absolutely.
So listen, we don't know what you're talking about. You gotta come correct with your words, okay?
Yeah, your verbiage got to be right because I'm in the building today.
Right.
I'm shouting everything out.
Every goddamn thing. All right. So yeah, but if you're gonna go, Coney Island is ghetto as hell. I love my people in Coney Island, but Coney Island is just one of those places. Like, if you ain't going to Nathan's, it ain't no reason for you to really be out there. That or the Cyclone. Other than that,
Don't go.
Yeah.
Don't go.
Cause you'll find yourself on fucking Surf Avenue or Mermaid somewhere, and them niggas gonna get you. So
Coney Island is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't even go for Nathan's.
Coney Island is about 8 blocks long, but goddamn it, if them niggas ain't gonna get you, man, listen, I love my Coney Island niggas, boy. Love them.
Just go to Brooklyn and call it a day.
That is Brooklyn, Sin. What are you talking about? That's all, like, Coney Island is Brooklyn.
She's been out of New York for way too long. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Brooklyn. And what part of Brooklyn are you gonna send him to? Like,
first off, she hang out in Manhattan.
What?
She hang out in Manhattan.
She
I'm
one of them
calling
42nd
you
Street
out.
people?
Nah,
Like-
not 42nd Street. I forgot what she said, but she grew up and hung out in Manhattan. She wasn't
like
hanging
what
out in
part of
Brooklyn.
Manhattan? Like,
I don't know.
are we
The
talking
Lower
about like
East
the East,
Side.
Lower East? Yeah. Lower East Side. We ain't even going there with that. Like,
She from Alphabet City.
right? Ain't nobody in Lower East Side doing nothing. All right,
None of
like
that.
y'all go to brunch all day.
Brunch
right?
and hookah bars.
Right,
That's
hookah
it.
bars. The toughest shit y'all see in the Lower East Side is West 4th Street, right? And that's only the basketball where they play ball at.
Facts.
That one corner is where That's the toughest people at.
Facts.
Other than that, West 4th Street, Greenwich Village is all happy. Okay,
Yeah.
we not doing that. So, let me see what else about. Listen, if you go to Brooklyn, listen. If you want to experience black, go to Bed-Stuy, Brownsville. If you want to get killed, but yeah, Bed-Stuy is now changing.
Yeah, but Bed-Stuy's still a hood.
Depends on where. You could be on the corner of Lewis. You could be in Smurf Village
Just
real
because
quick.
they sprinkled them in a little bit.
They
don't
ain't
mean
sprinkled
it's
them
not
a little
the
bit.
hood.
They sprinkled them a lot.
Just because they sprinkled them a lot don't mean it's still not
That
the
shit,
hood.
once you cross Troy Avenue and you on the Restoration side, nigga, that shit getting white as a
I agree
motherfucker.
with that. I agree with
All
that.
right, once you
But I'm
cross that.
saying, the homies that's still out there, they still putting in work. So it is what it is.
He said all the dudes I've dealt with are from Brooklyn. I don't know if I recommend. Wow. Okay. Wow.
I don't even got no questions.
But I ain't got shit to
I'm
say about that neither.
I'm just leave that one alone.
I see they left an impression on that ass.
You know what I'm saying? Because he know exactly where they from. So
Right. Like,
no
yeah.
comment.
So here's my thing. Shice, I don't know about your tour guide status, homie. Sounds like your line, like the lineup.
Nah, no lineups here. No lineups here. Because if they with us, they valid.
Right. I'm just
That's
saying,
a fact.
Dre, you know, bro. Like, I'm from the Ville. You know, I've lived in Flatbush. I played ball in all 5 boroughs. I played ball in all 5 boroughs. So I know our city very well. It is a lineup tour if he's not going with the right tour guide. Listen,
That's a fact.
I'm going to tell you like this. If you go to Brownsville, right? Once you
Don't go to
hit
Brownsville.
New York, East New York and Pickens Avenue,
Don't go.
everything after that down to East New York is possibly suspect.
If you got to worry about what block you on, don't go.
Right.
Don't go.
And then too, once you hit Pickens Avenue, even if you go left or right, yo, you got the fucking Red Door buildings, which is Crown Heights, that borderline Crown Heights movement. Go the other way, you got the East Flatbush where the 90s and all that shit is. So it's pretty rough. You just got to know where you going and what time to be there and what time to get the fuck out.
Just go. Like, if we take you out there, you'll be valid. I promise. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
Right.
We still know all the homies out there.
Right.
We still tapped in. So you straight. I do want to check out that pizza restaurant though, bro.
What
you
pizza?
ever heard Cuts and Slices?
Where's that at?
Bruh, it's in a Star. I think it's in a Star.
That's some new shit.
Yeah, nah, they do like oxtail pizza,
Why you
sweet.
say Brownsville's off limits? Not if he with the right person. Yeah, even though Andrew Tate on this chat. What up, Andrew Tate? Shout out to you, the all-arounder.
Shout out to you. What up?
What's up? Thank you for joining Let's Talk Crazy. All right, let's get into it. So, we had a conversation a while ago, and pause. This is a pause moment. You remember the title Stud Butts? When we did that?
All right, we're going on to the next topic.
We're going on to the next topic.
All right,
So,
I remember the episode.
you
though,
remember
yes.
the episode, and the girl, the stud, had a fatty, right? So now a new, I said pause. Listen, I said this is a pause moment, but
I don't know where he going with this, y'all.
listen,
Just-
now they got this new girl coming out. Here we go.
Early in the morning, late at night. It don't even matter what time it is.
Mr. Ma'am, how dare you come up here on Beyonce's internet looking like that? Like we won't risk it all and fuck you. Girl,
First of all,
I would not.
ain't nothing sweet about me. If you know the episodes, you know the episode, okay, Mr. College? Okay, all I'm saying is, would you smash her past that?
Absolutely not.
She look like she a bench press your ass.
Absolutely not.
But
I'm cool on
did
that.
you not see the titties sitting up, though? Her titties was sitting up. You got to give her that.
Bruh.
Bruh is what I say, too. Bruh. It is a bruh. But, nah, you sweet dude. You crazy. You must don't know better. I didn't say I was thinking about it. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you know the episode, you know the episode, my fella. So the last episode we had with the studs, right? And we saw some that were looking cute, but were a little boyish, of course.
Very boyish.
Very
but-
boyish.
All right.
But we was asking with some smash and with some pass. Some niggas was like they would smash.
And shout out to them. but I can't do it.
Tell her get the strap. She on that Young M.A. Lady Luck shit.
That's a fact. And you know what? She probably got a lineup of shorties too, and they all bad.
First of all, did you see her lineup? Her lineup was better than ours.
Yeah, her
bro.
shape up was crazy.
Her shape up is
Yeah, that's a
fucking
fact.
phenomenal.
That's a fact.
Shout out to her her barber. Like straight crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
fact.
but I'm just being honest. Like, dude, look at this nigga DJ laughing. Get the strap. All right. So the question is, if you saw somebody who had girl, like, let's say the stud could be cute, like girly cute, right? Would you smash? Or
Absolutely not.
Why not?
They like the same thing I like. There's no compatibility there.
But-
I'm not sword fighting with nobody.
No, I'm asking you this, right? Now you said they like the same thing you like. You like a little girl on girl action?
Yeah, but they using the strap.
Sometimes they not. Here's the thing. And shout out to one of my homegirls for telling me this. Yo, I thought that. But not all studs use straps
I'm
or
not
like
saying all of
straps.
them. I'm not
Right.
saying all of them.
But that is a big misconception because we had this conversation not too long ago. She was like, I've never used it. And I was
That's
like,
interesting.
wow.
That's crazy.
Because I have a homegirl who just was introduced to another homegirl of mine, right? One, we was shocked that the one girl liked girl.
Okay.
So I kind of, get into my bag and start asking questions like, oh, so how'd y'all...
Curiosity.
Right. And then she was like, yeah. So I said, oh, so she done got the strap and banged you out. She was like, nah, she don't even use it. She don't even know how. And I was bugging because I was like, yo, she's like the dude of the relationship, but she's never used it. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Dre, they was scissoring. Definitely scissoring it. Shice is risking it all. Like,
yo,
listen,
that boy don't care, boy. He'll see that and be like, yo, what's up, baby?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You out your goddamn mind. Nah, but it is what it is. But the misconception that all dykes or all studs use
a
strap on is I thought that, right?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I kind of thought it was like mandatory, like, hey, if you this, you use that.
So
but
you telling me shorty right here that you just played is an absolute no?
She probably got the strap on right now.
Hold on. I just want to know. That's a no.
What you mean, like no strap?
For you.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
All right, but stud butt you would.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, you're not gonna get me.
I just got to get it clear.
No. The topic is the topic. Me,
heard you.
Absolutely
you.
not.
All right, so it's a no for both. All right. Heard you.
Absolutely not.
Heard you.
It was just one of those things. It was the topic.
I just gotta act because you asked me my opinion. I just gotta make sure
I
that
asked
people
would you
get
do
your
it. That's
opinion.
all. I was just asking.
Nah, it's still a
Listen,
no.
I asked how to ask the other question with the other 6 foot dudes, and I won't do that. But I asked the question because I'm being fair to the audience.
Got you.
Right? But that's it. No, absolutely. Hell to the no. No kink shame in here, Shice. It's okay.
He calling you out of your shit,
DJ,
boy.
shut the hell up. No.
Calling you out.
We not doing that, DJ. No. Shout out to Freelancer. What up on them check-in?
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Yo, so let's get into some more topics because as you know, the topic, today's topic, we definitely gonna go in. The main topic is what women should know about men, or what we want women to know about us.
Okay.
Right. So again, I pulled out some topics that I found online, and we're gonna see if we agree or disagree with them. Let's see. Did I have another? All right. Let's just go into that. Right.
Okay.
So now the topic, let me pull it up so everybody can see and know what we're talking about, and they don't have to feel like, oh, well, I don't know what's what, but where is it?
DJ said, I don't want them to know nothing about me.
What you mean? Like, wait, you don't want who to know?
That's what he said.
I don't get it, DJ. You got to elaborate.
Yeah, elaborate on that.
Right.
I don't want them to know nothing about me.
Who you don't want to know about you? Because we all know a little bit about you. What I said. What?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't
Right.
know. Hit him with the Jeopardy. Do, 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 do.
this shit, damn. All right, let me see.
He said women. I'm still lost.
You still right?
I'm still
as long
lost.
As you lost it, I'm lost.
Bro, you my bro, but I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Right. What are you talking about, DJ? All right. So here we go. So the first thing is things women should know about men.
Okay.
Right? Now, one of the things that I first saw was this, right? We can only do one thing at a time. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Okay. Now, meaning what? All right, tell why you disagree.
In what sense do you mean we can only do one thing at a time? You mean like
I think what this question is, and I'm just going based on it. Again, I didn't really have time to go through it. I just pulled it out. Pause.
Hey, yo.
You didn't even catch it. Shut up.
So
it says we can only do one thing at a time. I think that's a thing that women always want us to do multiple things at one time. You know, like fix the car, do the garage, then do the house. I'm going with that.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
And I kind of agree with that, right? Like, don't give me a list of things to do, and I didn't complete the first task yet. You understand? Like, don't ask me to put a roof on a goddamn house, and then next thing you know, and then take out the garbage. Like, listen, you want the roof done or you want the garbage out?
So I'm gonna disagree with you because if I get a list of things to do, as long as it's enough time within a day, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Like, if it's wash the dishes, take out the garbage, sweep the floor. I'm just giving examples, but like, I could do all of that in one day. Of course, you can't do everything at the same time. I'm not gonna wash the dishes while I'm sweeping, but I could definitely do more than one thing at a time.
You better than me, my nigga. If I wash anything, if I wash one item of clothing,
that's it.
That's it for the day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's it for the day.
Yeah,
y'all can kiss my ass. You can judge me. I don't give a fuck. That's it. I'm doing one a day. You ask me to wash dishes, guess what? I'm washing dishes and I'm done.
That's crazy.
I am done.
Yeah, because there's times in the day where I've cooked and washed the dishes, or you know what I mean, we got guests coming over, I swept the crib, like, you know what I'm saying?
Applaud this nigga.
Shout outs to me.
Applaud this nigga.
Shout out to me.
You just a wholesome nigga, ain't you?
Yeah,
just
man,
a household. I do my thing. You're just good. Just good for you.
Yeah, I'm not domesticated.
You a domesticated
I could do
nigga.
a little something.
No, you domesticated.
No, I'm not.
She training you well.
Nah, training is crazy.
Listen, one time for Saucy C training this nigga doing a good job.
Training is crazy. Because when you okay, so think about it, right? When you single, you ain't cleaning the crib before a joint come through.
Of course.
All right, so what we talk about
But
here?
it's only one thing at a time because I'm only cleaning the crib just for that.
Yeah.
And then after she get out, guess what? That crib probably gonna be the way it's gonna be until I get to it.
That's crazy. Yo, so you just laying on mad garbage until the next joint come through?
It ain't garbage.
Nah, that's crazy.
It ain't
son.
garbage.
That's
I don't
crazy.
listen, you know me. You see my house. My wife cleans the fucking house phenomenally.
Yeah, she does her thing.
That's her.
For sure.
But my space, it'll be out of whack, but not like dirty. You understand what I'm saying? Like I might have some things around, but it ain't like where you gotta be like, oh my God.
Facts.
So sometimes that shit'll sit there like, you know me. I'll sit there and be like, yo, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just it. Like, but I'm not don't ask me to do a lot of stuff. So that's just me. That's my opinion.
DJ said you're traditional.
You can say what you want. I'm traditional about a lot of shit. Absolutely. Like some of you new age niggas don't know how to do shit now because you don't know tradition. I'm following in our forefathers' footsteps. You know, our forefathers said, sit your ass down and I'm not going to say that because I don't believe
it. Yeah, that's crazy. So you go out and do the hunting and then she do the cooking. That's traditional. This nigga is a caveman, ladies
If
and
I'm
gentlemen.
doing the hunting, she definitely doing the cooking.
Nah, I agree with that too, but I'm just saying.
If she do the hunting, I'm going to pay somebody to do the cooking. That's just
that's crazy.
You know I don't cook.
Yeah, I know.
I don't.
Definitely know.
Like, for all those who want to know, Shice don't cook.
At all.
And the reason I've never had the time to learn, I've been outside since early. You know, so I've never really sat down to learn to cook, never had the desire to learn to cook. And people always say, well, what happens if something happens to your wife and you need to eat? That's why I have a girlfriend named Wendy, who has a cousin named Ronald, who has a general in the army. We go see him, and sometimes we occasionally take the subway. So it is what it is. I'm covered in all angles. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
So You know, that's that. Now, let's go to number 2. Let's see what the second one was. Where we at? Where are we? Okay, here we go. All right, so we get rid of that. Now, number 2. We appreciate the little things.
That's a fact.
I definitely agree with that.
That's a fact.
As a man, we definitely appreciate the little things. Like, I feel like sometimes women think we want more than what we really want, right? I hear women sometimes, and I know a lot of women gonna say, no, we don't do it for y'all anyway, but I've heard, listen, I do this for my man, I do this for my man. I don't care about your fucking makeup. I want to wash that shit off anyway. Why? Because when I get busy, I don't want makeup stains all over me. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the makeup, I don't mind you doing makeup and getting, but you did it for you. You didn't do it for me. I love you for you.
That's a fact. I will say this though, like I'm not a big fan of the makeup, but I do appreciate when a woman put it together with the hair, right. Doing your hair, doing your nails. That's something that I'm starting to learn to appreciate because I've always been the type like a shorty could go get her nails done or her hair done, and like I'll talk to her, be looking her in her face, and just won't notice it. And they'll be like, "Yo, I done did all of this stuff for you," and it's like, "Yo, you don't appreciate it." It's like it's not that I don't appreciate it. I'm just learning to recognize the stuff that you do. But I always appreciate when they look good. You know what I mean?
And I think y'all have to understand that, right? And I'm not saying we don't take time to look good because we do.
That's a fact.
But our taking time, it takes
that's
to
a
look
fact
good.
Too.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes me a while to get the beard together, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I mean? I gotta get the blow dryer. So when they put it together, I definitely appreciate when y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't go unnoticed. Not no more, at least.
It's just that. All right, I'm not saying we don't care, right? It's just not a real big factor sometimes. Like, if we going out just to go grab something to eat, I don't need you to be looking like Beyonce to go get a burger and some fries.
Yeah, nah, that's a little over the top.
Right. I just want to be with you. I just want to kick it. Sometimes sweatpants is warranted, and I'm fine. You know, I do, though, like my woman to, you know, maybe put on some lingerie, spice it up. You know, that's the only time. And it's not that we even care about the look of the lingerie. We just want you to put that effort into being sexy so we can take it off. If it's like a mind game with us sometimes.
Unpopular opinion. Matter of fact, hit the Maxwell for me right quick. Y'all bring it in.
This nigga said hit the Maxwell?
Bring it in.
Wait, which one you want? You want this one? Or you want... Oh, wait, my bad.
There we go.
There you go. Go
y'all
ahead.
bring it in. Get close. Let me just tell y'all something right quick. Y'all listening? Ladies, I don't need none of that lingerie. Let me tell you something. Naked is my forte. If you buy it, that's nice. And see, Shice, he said he want his lady to put the lingerie so he can take it off. Just come out the shower, butt naked, dripping wet, and we good to go. I don't need all that lingerie. I don't need all that extra. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna get to it anyways. That's it.
We're gonna get it down and smooth it out.
That's it.
Just like that.
Just come out with nothing and we straight. I don't need all the extras.
I'm not saying I need it, but I do like it occasionally.
But there's a lot of people who prefer it. And I'm just saying, for me personally, right? If a shorty comes through with lingerie, I'm gonna be like, that's nice, but just take it off. You know what I mean? It's not like that's what's appealing to me. I get it, like they do it to like spice up the mood. If you want to spice up the mood for me, get your ass in the shower, and when you come out the shower, don't have no towel. We gonna wet the bed up, and we just gonna get crazy. That's it. I don't need all of that.
Baby.
That's it. You might get pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Next to
That's a fact.
Listen, I ain't mad. Like I said, it's not a necessity. But let's be honest. When you see that shit, though, especially when it's unexpected,
I do appreciate it.
It make you want to go gorilla on that ass. Like, you just want to go apes and just be like, come here. Like,
yeah, unpopular opinion. I guess I'm not with, like, I do appreciate it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that looks nice, but take it off. Like, the lingerie doesn't do nothing for me. The bra and panty set, yeah, that's cute, but it don't do nothing for me. You want to impress me? Naked. That's it.
Naked is the forte. say.
That's it.
Oh, shit. All right. So, number 3, don't mistake our kindness for weakness.
This goes for men and women. Let me tell y'all something.
Facts.
It took me a long time to deal with being angry, being mad all the time. That's why I'm so laid back and I'm so chill, because I understand what that level could get to, and I don't want to get to that level. But don't ever play yourself thinking that just because I'm calm and I'm laid back, that is something weak about me, because it's never the case.
I've seen that a lot, right? Like, I've seen a lot of people, like, men let things go or whatever, and then some women, not saying all, because some women, like, the majority of the women that I've dealt with know how to appreciate it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But there are few that see that and be like, oh, you a punk ass nigga and you a bitch. Listen, shorty,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
let you
never that.
slide. But listen, please don't play yourself, and don't ever think it's okay to come out your face in public.
That's a fact.
You
That's a
understand
fact.
what I'm saying? What I allow you to do in private, please don't mistake it and think that you can do that shit in public.
Yeah, nah, that's unacceptable.
Right.
That's unacceptable.
And-
Somebody talking out their neck in public,
Facts.
first off, it's not attractive. Not only
Right.
does it make you look bad, but it also makes me look bad. So hold it down until we get to the crib. And you know what's crazy? I've never been in a relationship where somebody's been angry or yelling or something happened and I immediately respond. Like, I think y'all had this on the show like a couple of weeks ago, to where, like, I don't even respond. I take the time to go watch TV or go play the game, whatever gets me into that calm, relaxed mode. And I action to that with the emotion. That's
Right.
how shit gets fucked up.
And my thing is this, right? I ain't with the whole disrespecting you in public, so don't disrespect me in public.
That's a fact.
Right? But at the same time, it goes both ways. Don't think for 1 minute you gonna be out here, oh, you punk ass. Because I feel like if you do that to your man, or even if you do it to your lady,
That's a fact.
people see shit like that and think that they can do shit like that.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Absolutely.
And we don't have no boundaries.
Yeah.
But I am going to warn you. Don't feel like you can say what you want and you gonna call me all types of bitch ass niggas and all this out in public.
Absolutely
And
not.
not for once think that bitch word ain't coming back to you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cause it's coming.
And like DJ says, some people like to see how far they could take it. I never understood that, though, because what kind of attraction does that bring? How does it make y'all look collectively and individually? If you're
Right.
talking out the side of your neck, people looking at you like something wrong. You feel me? And then they looking at the nigga like something is even wronger because you allowing her to just talk crazy.
First of all, why would you even want to be in a relationship that's like that, right? Like, that's my biggest thing. If you feel like you have to talk to me like that, why would you want to be with me?
Some people actually like the excitement. Like, I've heard
Fuck
this
that.
before, to where some people like the fight, to make up. It's like the make up, the breakup kind of dynamic. And they actually like going back and forth with each other because they like the makeup aspect after it. Have you heard that?
I've heard that, but here's my thing. What happens when it goes too far? You feel me?
That's when people
Like,
start putting their hands on
right,
each other.
and but that's where that has to stop, right? Like, you got to find a new way to have some excitement in your relationship.
Facts.
You understand? Hang off the fucking chandelier for all I care.
Facts.
But don't think for 1 minute you disrespected somebody to make up, because it's gonna be a day. One person, I guarantee you, in every relationship, one person got pissed off and was like, all right, I had enough of this
That's
shit.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody always gonna get pissed off. And then that's when it goes to the extreme. And I would hate you, and the moment he pop you, you like domestic
Now
violence.
everybody looking
Now
like,
everybody,
oh.
oh,
Yeah.
but they like the excitement.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what,
Yeah.
Listen,
A couple of those comments is actually like super relevant. That
Uh-huh.
kind of relationship is exhausting.
it is.
I was in a relationship. This
Oh,
is
shout out
years
to
ago.
Dustin, man. That's my guy. I met him on a ship. Yo,
Oh, word.
like, yeah.
Shout out to Dustin.
Shout out to
Welcome
my
on
man
the check-in.
Dustin, bro.
Welcome to the pod.
Welcome.
But one of my relationships, like, shorty just like to argue, and the fact that I don't argue back used to make her even more mad. So she used to go from a 10 to about 100 because she's arguing and yelling, and I'm just looking at her like she's stupid. But then I would leave and come back with an educated response on what's going on, and she understood
Wow.
it. But it would make her even more mad, to where, like, she's storming around, she's slamming doors, and I'm like, that works for you, but it don't work for me.
And here's the sad part, right? When you do shit like that, especially if you got kids watch that. And you know, in our old job in the day, right?
That's a fact.
We used to see the youngins doing that
That's
shit.
a fact.
And it's hard when you gotta lock a kid up and then say, yo, but this is something that they're taught or something that they seen, and they think that, you know how many young boys I seen approach girls like that's the thing to do, like I should yoke her up, and
It's
I should
learned behavior.
It's learned behavior.
Yeah.
Like, stop. Like, at what point that shit is not sexy? I don't listen. Again, find a new way to get your thrill on. Find a new way to get your sex on. Shit, you can have an argument if you want and let it be a real argument and then make up sex if that's what you into. But I ain't picking no fight. It's like who was it? Dustin. He said it's too exhausting.
Yeah.
I don't have the time, the energy to piss you off, and then you want me to give you some of this good loving? I don't have that in me.
To respond to Dre, he said, sounds like they were abused as a child. Sometimes that's actually the situation.
Yeah.
As sad as it is, like some people come from a home where it's like abuse, whether it's with the child or with their spouse, and the kids see that and they kind of think that that's normal, and so they grow up like kind of. I know that got kind of dark, but it happens sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy to me, and I don't never want to be in that type of situation where that's my life. You know what I'm saying? Because again, when it's time to turn it off, some people can't turn it off. Some people are so accustomed to it that it'll keep going on, and then you find yourself in a different situation when somebody's locked up behind bars.
Facts.
Or worst case scenario, somebody dies because they got sick of the shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Draven. He said, compliment me in the wrong tone and I'm stopping that immediately. Fuck all that. Watch your fucking mouth. Talk Crazy is a podcast, not our go-to communication in a relationship. Shout out to him because he know what time it is. Shout out to you, Dre.
This nigga Dre just, yo, good job.
That's a fact. I like that comment.
I ain't even mad. Hey, shout out to you for reading the shit like it was
Like
part of the, like,
Hey,
yo.
put a thumbs up if that's exactly the way you wrote that shit, bro.
Yo, he said Talk Crazy is a podcast.
That's a podcast,
Yo.
not our go-to communication in a relationship. I like that.
Yo, thanks for the plug. That was a
That's
good
a
plug. That was
fact.
definitely a good plug in there.
That's a fact.
All right, so let's see now where we at. So that was number 3, right?
Right.
Now let's go to number 4. We care less about looks than you think. We went over that a little bit. Again, I don't want y'all to think we don't care about looks, because I do, but I don't care about certain looks at certain times. You understand? Like I said, if we gonna go get a goddamn burger, I just want to go get a burger. You can put your slippers on, whatever.
Okay.
Right? I'm big. Let me tell you this. I'm big on not wearing slippers, and I don't even like Crocs outside.
Okay.
Right? That's just me. To each his own. I always feel, and I don't know if this is just the Brownsville in me, always being prepared to run.
That is some Brownsville shit,
right?
Bro.
Like,
I didn't even think about that.
I've never wanted to be outside. I don't like slippers, and I always want to be ready. And I think that's just my mentality. Even out here, where we at, it's peaceful, it's loving, it's quiet.
That's a fact.
I don't have a care in the world right now. But it's like my mentality says, no matter where I go, it can always be some type of trouble.
Yeah, that's
and I always want to be able to move. And I'm not good. I don't have Kuta Kinte feet where this nigga could run and keep it book and step on glass and keep it running. Nigga, I step on I'm falling.
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
like Karen. I'm in a Lifetime movie. My ass is hitting the floor and I'm screaming.
You the white chick in the scary movie?
Yes, I'm the white chick in the scary movie if I'm walking around.
You're gonna be the one to
barefoot.
die in the scary movie.
Right.
I heard you.
Now, if you give me some sneakers and some good kicks, nigga, I'm like Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Let's go. I'm jumping and diving and I'm all of that. But
the only thing I will say is, like, I'm not going nowhere with my toes out. That's just
right.
I don't care where I'm at.
I've never been.
Socks is applied every time I'm leaving the crib. Like, I might be in the crib without the socks on, but I am never, ever, ever leaving the crib without some socks on. Some of y'all is crazy walking around with your toes out. I'm just saying.
First of all, y'all niggas with them hammer toes. Them shits. When you got toes that like curve like this, your big toe curve like this.
God.
Oh man, I hate to see a nigga walking outside like this and acting like. and then got his sandals. The niggas who got toes like this always got the sandals with the buckle on.
First off, pause for you looking at these niggas' feet. But go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. That was crazy, bro. The shorties that come outside without their toes polished, and then the front of your toes curve around the front of your shoes, y'all need to go to hell. Ain't no reason for you to come out the crib like that. Or have you ever seen the shorties that put the shoes on and the whole foot is in the shoe, but the little pinky toe be hanging on the side of the shoe?
Oh my God.
Ain't no way,
Hold
bro.
on.
Ain't no, you know them shoes is too goddamn
let me show you what
small.
I hate to see. Right? These are my house slippers, right? I hate to see a motherfucker with feet that come like this.
That's
over
what I'm
there,
talking about.
And then
they
they
curl. Yeah.
What the fuck is your
Yeah.
feet grabbing the goddamn slipper for? Why?
Nah.
Your pterodactyl ass toes. What is you trying to catch lunch for your young? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
no, we not doing that.
Word.
Like, don't do. And listen, stop. You motherfuckers out there wearing slippers outside. Please get your slippers in your size. All right, you niggas is either wearing these big ass slippers where your toes is, your whole foot is damn near off the fucking front of the slipper, or it's too small where the back heel.
Or the heel.
is.
Yep. I was just about to say that.
And then you got dirty fucking feet. Stop. If you got dirty feet, don't come outside with slippers.
Ain't nobody that love them in that situation because nobody should be letting you come out the crib like that anyway.
Facts.
And yeah, toes out is a no-no. I agree with that. There's no reason I'm going outside the crib, outside of my four walls with no socks on. Unacceptable.
Listen, 90% of the time I'm in my house, I got socks on still. Even in my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I take a shower, I go get my socks. But if I don't put them on right after the shower, it's either my feet was wet, let them air dry a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like the cool.
All right, now you get into that threshold. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just you always tiptoe that line, bro. I'm just saying. You like I like my toes. Don't look me in the eyes when you talk about air drying your toes.
Listen, fuck what you are. It's my house. I ain't doing it at nobody else's house.
You're right.
I'm doing it at my house in the comfort of my home. Right? But like I said, you know me. I like certain places is a no-no, right? Like my living room, we don't do that. Like, don't put your feet on my couch in the living room.
I agree
right?
with that too.
Now we got a couch upstairs. We call that the movie suite. You can put your feet up there because the couch is made for that. Right? It's made to lay on. It's made, but we don't do shoes in the house. We don't put it on the carpet.
Right.
Listen, we even got booties at the door. The little hospital booties. Listen, put them shits on if you don't want to take your shoes off.
Yeah, my crib is like that too. Like when people come to the crib, they take and then I got a bunch of slides. I got a whole bunch of slides. So if somebody want to go in the backyard and chill, you know what I mean? I offer them the slides and you know what I mean? You could get right, but shoes in the crib is a no-no. And my downstairs is all hardwood. So it still don't matter. You know what I mean?
All hardwood. Yo, shout out to my man SBJ Gus. My man Spink is in the building. What's good? Make sure y'all catch King. My man. Yo, Cable dead. I holla at my man. That's all I'm saying. Holla at my man. Yo, you
Peace,
get the good. You already know how we go. That's my Brownsvillian brother right there doing what we do. He actually out here in NC too. So you know, yeah.
We gotta link up with the homie there.
Listen, that's the big homie right there. All right, so let's go. So we did number 4. All right, let's go.
I think I missed that comment right there. I just looked up and read it.
Which one?
It says a horrible personality can make a 10 a 1 in my eyes. Looks are important too for the sexual and intimacy aspect of the relationship, but personality over everything. I'm rocking with that.
Let's applaud that.
I'm rocking with that.
Applaud that.
My bad for missing that comment too, but yeah, that's definitely a big one.
Yeah, like again, you're right. Personality can go a long fucking way.
Yeah.
You ever here's my thing. I hate to hear a girl that's cute as fuck just sound stupid. You know, and listen, please don't do it. Please don't do it.
I ain't gonna lie though, son. I like a chick with some ratchet homegirls. I love that, son.
Ratchet is one thing. Listen, having a ratchet mentality and actually being ratchet is like a little, that's borderline for me, right? Like I like a little sprinkle of
my joint gotta be able to balance the two though.
Right.
I need the lady and I need the ratchet. But I'm just saying, if she got a bunch of ratchet homegirls, I love that song. I want to hear them talk crazy. You know what I mean?
Right. I like
because then I know my shorty is with it.
Right.
But then at the same time, she got that other side to her. I like that.
You know when that comes into play? When I'm upset and my girl go, yo, we can handle this.
That's a fact.
You know, that's
a
when
fact.
I want that ratchet talk.
That's a fact.
But when we outside and we out in public and we at certain places, she need to know how to turn that shit off. I don't want her asking, you got some scripts and shit? We not doing that shit.
Yeah.
All right, you could keep that shit at the house. Like, you want scripts? We go to the goddamn seafood boil and go get whatever and come back to the crib.
My bro said he like eating off the floor. Hey, to each his own, baby.
Listen, even that, I'm still not doing that. I don't give a damn. 5-second rule is out in my book.
Yeah.
5 second, it hit the floors in the garbage.
Now, but he said he like eating off the floor. What you mean by eating off the floor? Like you just put your plate down there? I'm curious. That ain't even no joke, cuz. That ain't even no joke, cuz. I just want to know, like, what you talking about? I like eating off the floor. Maybe he like to put his joints on the floor and then, you know what I mean, get busy. I don't know.
I think it said, what you like eating off the floor? Like, what you mean? Like,
I'm just reading what he said, you know what I mean?
But that's another thing, right? Like, when we have people come over, I want you to feel comfortable that you can sit on the floor.
Yeah,
not that I would say, hey, sit on the floor, because I will always offer you a seat. There's enough goddamn seats in the goddamn house. But some people I know, like when I go to certain people's house or the way the TV is set up, sometimes I like to sit on the floor to watch the TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I can get that, we ate an airhead.
We hate an airhead.
Oh,
yeah, like somebody who's stupid. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A chick could be bad, but if I talk to her and there ain't nothing going on upstairs, I am instantly turned off. I don't care how bad you are. If you open your mouth and it sounds like nothing coming out, I am instantly turned off. I don't care.
That's definitely true. Like, again, with us, and I'm speaking, let me speak for myself.
Okay.
Right? As a man, I want you to stimulate my mind too. Right? Make me think. That's why I'm with my wife. She always makes me think. Even sometimes I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
But you need to hear it. Not all the time I want to hear it, but sometimes you need to hear it.
Yeah.
And I need that.
It keep you grounded.
Right. You know, I'll even be mad sometimes and be like, go away with that shit. Like, I don't want to hear it. Mm-hmm. But I'm in here thinking about that shit like, that shit was deep. But I ain't going to let her know. Like, you know, I need to sit back and... But, yeah, definitely that. All right, we up to what, number 5?
I think so.
All right, let's see what number 5 is. The worst thing you can do is put us down. That's actually
I kind of feel a couple of ways about this, because what you mean, like, put us down? Like, if you talking down to me,
right,
unacceptable. But I feel like put us down, like, there's sometimes where we mess up. Like, let's just call it what it is, you know what I'm saying? And if you talking to me about, like, how I messed up or how I could get better, as long as we're in the rebuilding process, I think I'm all right with that.
But is that actually putting you down? Like,
it depends on how. Like I said, it depends on how they do it. If you're talking down on me, unacceptable.
Right.
But I feel like if I mess
that's where
up,
we're going with that.
Get me right though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with getting me right. Let's say I did something stupid, right? And you're like, yo, why would you do this? You know this could jeopardize the family we have, the money we have, the crib that we have. I get it. Like, give me that. But at the same time, help me get back to where we supposed to be. That's how I feel.
Right. And again, I don't see that as put down, right? I think with this comment is more saying, like, you know, don't put me down. Don't always feel like you got to take shots at me, right? If you're going to correct me. And I'm okay with that, because sometimes we need correcting, right? Sometimes, and this is the balance that I think us as men need, right? Sometimes we don't have that balance with, I'm not going to say with our boys, with most of our boys, right? It's only very few of your friends that'll keep you really grounded, right? And that's how I feel.
I think most of the people around me keep me grounded. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, anybody who don't really keep me where I need to be, I don't really associate with them like that.
Right.
Like, for real.
Right, and but that's the thing, right? Like, I've had friends, but we're not as cool as we used to be.
Okay.
Right? But I still kind of consider them friends, or maybe I don't, right? But you change. And I had to realize not everybody that was as close to me was good for me.
Facts.
You understand what I'm
Facts.
saying? So I had to start to learn, like, yo, I don't put me down. Like, I need somebody to tell me when I'm wrong and when I'm right.
Facts.
Or just to tell me, not even if I'm right, just to show me there's another outlet to do things. And sometimes when you with certain people, certain boys, they not gonna be that. You understand? Like, I think I got you like that. I have my friend Ray, Taj. I have a couple of niggas that's like that. That'll say, yo, listen, sit down, think about this. Don't do nothing crazy. Think about it first.
That's a fact. You need those people in your life, though.
But I also got those who'll be like, yo, fuck that. We shutting the party down.
I'm that dude too, though. You know what I mean?
You gotta be level-headed, though.
That's a fact.
You
That's a
gotta
fact.
know when to shut the party down and know when to go. What's my man Spank said, these days I don't want nothing ratchet around me. I've been through that shit for years. That's a fact. Sometimes you grow out of that.
Yeah.
And that's where we at with it, right? Like, sometimes you just gotta leave that shit alone. Sometimes it's just not for you.
Yeah.
You understand? So
I need a little bit of ratchet, though. Like, mix the ratchet with the righteousness, and then you got a perfect blend to me.
that nigga said ratchet with righteousness.
Yeah.
I ain't mad
So
at that.
CC know
That
what I'm
shit,
talking about.
she
That
is ratchet with a little righteousness.
That's what
You
it
know,
is.
she curse you out Monday through Friday.
And then pray for you on
Pray
Sunday.
for you
Yo,
on
that's
Sunday.
a fact.
Like,
That is her.
you know what? You's a bum ass nigga. You know what, Lord Jesus, please pray for my man.
Not me.
Yo, but definitely. So yeah, like I do think one of the worst things that a woman can do is try to put you down, especially like we said prior in public.
I agree with that.
You understand? When you talking about, yo, you bitch ass nigga this, you bitch ass nigga that, and we in public, don't think you're
But she shouldn't do that in private neither. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
Like, her talking like that to her dude, that's unacceptable to me.
I believe that.
I'm just saying, like, whether in private or in public, like, even in public, there's a way to do things that don't make it to where you putting your man down. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
at the end of the day, y'all are a reflection of each other. So however he looks is how you're gonna look as well, and vice versa. So I feel like, and then in private, talking to him like he a bitch ass nigga, that's crazy to me.
Right. Because then when that bitch ass nigga choke you,
Yeah.
you gonna be sorry.
I don't condone domestic violence.
I don't either, but sometimes I understand it.
Yeah.
Let me say it in this voice. Hold on. Let me.
I don't condone domestic violence, but sometimes I understand.
Hey, so let's see. Number 6, we think a woman's most attractive quality is her confidence. I agree with that. What you think?
I'm gonna say intelligence, honestly.
Mm.
Like confidence too, because if you feel good, you look good, you act, you know what I'm saying? Like everything kind of goes together. But for me, it's the intelligence.
And remember, confidence, not cockiness. Remember that there's a difference.
Yeah.
Confidence and cockiness is two different things, right? A woman confident enough to walk in a room and know that she don't have to stunt to get attention. She's just the attention. You understand what I'm saying? The confidence to know that, yo, when I support my man, I support my man. And I ain't got to brag to tell people I support him. He got me and I got him, and ain't nobody needs to know what's what. If I do this, we did this.
So that's a part of presence too. Because you could walk in the room and your presence alone speaks for itself. You know what I mean? The energy you put off. I'm gonna even change it up a little bit. I like the intelligence thing, but I'm gonna say energy. Like your energy is the most attractive quality to me, because you could be the baddest joint in the world, the smartest joint in the world. If you walk around and your energy is off, you're off completely to me.
That's a fact.
It's the energy. And I'm big on, and anybody who knows me, they know I'm big on energy.
Energy can definitely be a big part.
Yeah,
like,
because your energy can affect an entire room, like whoever you're around. It's not just the person you're dealing with. Your energy could throw off an entire room.
So you disagree that confidence is one of the woman's most attractive quality?
I mean, it's one of them, but I'm just saying above that, I feel it's energy, intelligence, and then confidence.
Ooh, nice. All right, I got
and I'm
that.
going in that order too.
In that order, bitch.
Hold me to it.
Hold them to it. All right, let's see. Number 7. We want to be a friend and your lover.
Agreed.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. I definitely agree. Like, again, we want to be able to talk to you about some shit, right? Here's the thing with men. We like friendship. that's just something we build on, right? Even when you by yourself, there's always somebody that you look to turn, like that you turn to say something, right? I feel like everybody needs a person. That's just me.
I feel like that's family for me though.
Family?
Fuck a friendship. Yeah, like the people that's around me, I love them enough to keep them around me. That's just the way I feel. Like friends, I really have like people that are close to me. I consider them family. Like that's why I call you bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we got that kind of bond where it's like you are really family to me. You feel what I'm saying? But then at the same time, like friends come and go. You know what I mean?
Right. But don't you want your girl to be a friend? And listen, you know why I know your girl?
In these terms,
right.
Yeah.
I know your girl, your friend.
Yeah.
You know why?
How?
When y'all got married, what's the fucking first thing y'all did when y'all said I do?
The handshake?
Yeah, handshake.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a friendship. That's a bond. That's me making my lover my friend. That's me making my friend my lover.
Yeah, in these contexts, I agree because a friend, by definition, is like somebody who you could talk to, somebody who you trust in, besides somebody who you just making love to, like somebody who y'all can have that connection. They understand you. They understand when you're in the mood, when you going through something.
Especially when you're an introvert, right? Like when you're an introvert to the world.
Yeah.
Like that one person is your friend, your lover, that's just gonna be that person.
It's so crazy because we're both extroverts. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not friendly, but I can be a good friend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm not the type of person to go in the room and be around like, but I do speak to everybody.
Right.
Because I feel like that energy that I put off is what people gonna remember.
I definitely agree. Like, and I think that's what you look for when you get married, right? You're looking for your lover to be your friend at the same time because there's sometimes you need that. It has to be a balance between y'all. I'm trying to find. Yeah, so I think that's definitely it. I want to play a short video real quick, right, and come back, and then there's some more attached to this.
Okay.
And it's more or less of what we want women to know about us more or less, right?
Let's see it.
So with that being said, let me find, we got a video. All right, here we go. We'll be right back after this.
I'm from the east side with this shit. Go sprinkle a little here and there. She making it clap, I'm making her twerk, I'm making her dance, let's get it. Let's go. She hop in the ring, I'm knocking it out, come fuck with the champion, win it. I put it inside, I'm making the cream, I had the banana split it. She know I'm the real, don't fuck with the lame, she tellin' her mans get written. She came with the swag, she poppin' the tags, her sneakers, matching her Prada bag. She don't got a fee, she getting this money, I told her I like it, I'm proud of that. Ass in the ear, ooh, giving me neck, don't know where the collar at. I'm loving her shape, yeah, she got the curves, the big booty bitches I holla at. She got the pussy I camping, look at my dick how she amped him. Stuck it too far and I jammed him. Make her light up like a lantern. Sticking the key, more, open it up, I'm fucking the cancer. I'm shooting it up, I don't give a fuck, I'm holding that body for ransom. Looking like I'm in the cameras, making a film for the Panthers. Kitty cat, I get a damper. Making a squirt, all on her ass like a pamper. I got them asking me why, I be giving them the answers. Because I like fucking a dancer, because I like fucking a dancer. Shorty, holla, rule, let her weigh her body shake. Love it, ain't no Subaru. Tell me, what's the body make? All these goddamn moves, you was on a lot of plates. Gotta find a spoon, I ain't gotta find a cake. You was tripping on broads, admit it. You was in the bathroom, sick in the face cause you heard I hit it. But she was the love of your life until you found out you hurt, I get it. But I stopped you from putting the ring on that thing, I just helped you, so go about your business. I get back to fucking it up, so you're looking at me like I put on a mask. She licking the tip like she licking the last of the liquor right out of the flask. Got the tempo going up, but then we bring it down a little like the dash. She running from me like a mile a minute, how I'm hitting it is like I'm dash. Treat a bit like she a rag, bring it out and put it back. I don't want no more of that, I was throwing out the flag. But one day I wanted ass, so I went to dollar number, looking through my messages and she was last. And then I called that bitch back, having pussy come in handy, yo. I done hit up, I done ran these hoes. She look good in some pantyhose, get that bitch a little cameo. Ass fat with that fanny go, I'm about to let her do off. Tell me what you want, I'll do it if you dare me. Don't say you pregnant, now here we go. Shorty, holla, rule, let her weigh her body shake. Ain't no Subaru. Tell me, what's the body make? All these goddamn moves, you was on a lot of plates. Gotta find a spoon, I ain't gotta find a cake.
All right, y'all. That was my guys. Smash on Smash. Shout out to him. He
That
doing
song
this.
was kind of hard.
Yeah, looking for the cake, right?
That song was kind of hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
So now this right here coming up is so we did what we want women to know, right? And now we're gonna talk about things that men want in a woman. And we're gonna see if we agree or we disagree.
Okay.
All right. So now, number one, it says independence and self-reliance.
I partly agree on that. The only reason is because, like, I kind of feel like I want you to be able to provide for yourself, even though I am the provider. You know what I mean? But, like, if ever I was to fall off, I need you to be able to help me rebound. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I definitely partly agree with that.
I agree that we definitely want a woman that's not just leeching off of us or we have to do everything for.
Yeah.
So you kind of want that self-reliance. You kind of want that independence. You know, you want to be able to know that when she go out in the world, she could do it. She ain't just waiting for you to come back and say, yo, listen, I need you to do this.
Right.
I do agree with that in a sense. I definitely love that part. Number
'Cause
two.
other than that, we be a sponsor. You feel me?
Fat.
And I ain't sponsoring nobody.
This nigga out here preaching today.
You feel me?
Out here preaching
You
today.
heard?
Fucking sponsorships. Keep my money in my goddamn pocket. I ain't paying tithes. All right, number two, femininity. Damn, am I saying that
You
right?
got it?
Okay, it sounds like it's coming over my mind. Never mind.
Pause.
I didn't say it. And a lady like demeanor. Definitely want a feminine chick.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want a boss bitch. Like,
Don't nobody
as
want
far
to
as
smash Hulk Hogan.
right, like,
Yeah,
come here,
nah,
nigga, give me a
yeah,
kiss.
nah.
No, you can keep that to your
Nah.
goddamn self.
Although I do like a little aggression though. And I don't know how other people's opinion. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all like a little aggression
Now,
in y'all spouse. Because I don't feel like I want to be the guy to initiate the smashing all the time. Like, yo, let me be watching the game and you just drop down and, you know what I mean? Like, get to it. You feel me? I like that aggression. I don't want you to have to wait on me to make the first move all the time.
I agree.
Okay.
I do agree.
But-
it is a little sexy to have that.
It's very sexy. That's
But
attractive.
I don't, like you said, I don't want too much of an aggressor. You understand?
And I like the aggression.
don't-
Take it.
Huh?
I like the aggression.
It's like you said, if we talking about sex and you like, yo, come here and you pull that out, let's do it. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You lay me down but just like this TikTok shit, I don't want to come in the house and my wife trying to put me on the counter. Don't do that.
No, that's too.
You
That's
understand what I'm saying?
But that's why I said Hulk
Don't
Hogan. That's Hulk
do
Hogan
that.
for me. I don't want that. DJ said, I like aggression. I don't want a doormat. That's a fact. I think the
Okay.
stupidest thing that they ever came out with is the term pillow princess. I hate that term.
What the fuck is that?
A pillow princess, like somebody that just lay there and take it. They don't have to do no work. They feel like they
I've never
are
heard
the
that term,
ultimate
but
Yo, I'm gonna put you on because I've heard it before.
A pillow princess.
Pillow princess. If y'all heard that before, drop it in the chat. But somebody who just lays there and they feel like they are the trophy, so you kind of gotta just.
I like a
have your
pillow
way.
biter, but I don't like a
Yeah,
pillow
pillow
princess.
princess. Like they don't want to fuck you back.
What?
Lazy whore. That's it.
Oh, nah, I don't want no lazy
That's
whore.
it. A pillow princess.
I want you to throw it back. Like, if I'm giving it to you, I want you to, like, throw it back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just be like, because then it
Yeah.
feel like I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Like, it takes two to make this happen. All right. Number 3, confidence and self-esteem.
for sure.
definitely.
For sure.
I kind of think that, like, that's almost like the same thing, right?
That goes hand in hand with
It
the
goes-
last
right.
topic. Because like confidence and self-esteem, the way you feel about yourself is exuded in your energy in general. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if you don't like yourself, who else gonna like you? You
That's
gotta
a
you gotta
fact.
love yourself first. So I
That's
definitely
a
agree
fact.
with that.
And that goes with number 4, right? Ambition and desire to succeed. Again, like
That's a
he said,
fact.
I don't want a lazy whore. I want somebody who's willing to go out and get it just like I'm willing to go out and get it. Who's willing to help me go out and get it.
Yeah, I
You
agree with
understand
that.
what I'm saying? Like, success has to be a thing with us.
It's a mindset.
Right. It's a mindset, right? And then I'm not talking about success where we got to have millions of dollars. We could get by and have success, right? But we just got to know how to feed that to each other, right? Like, you got to give me that energy that I need, and I got to be able to reciprocate that energy. And now we go out and take the world head on. Because I feel like if I can go out with my wife and take the world head on, I don't need nothing else.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You understand
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
Because when the world is going against us, and you help me to a peace of mind, and I get out of a certain situation successfully, that's success for me.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? You know what's so crazy? That's why I love our dynamic so much, meaning me and Saucy C, because I feel like there's times where we're both coming to the table and like we're having discussions about where we see ourselves, and that's the motivation. Like, we keep people around us who are doing better than us or just as good, right? And those people, we look at them and we like, yo, how can we get to that point where we're inspiring?
But listen, is it even better, right? Because there's things that you might think is better, but they're looking at y'all like, yo, we need to be on this level too.
Yeah, and
right?
I'm not saying anyone is better than the next. I'm just saying it's inspirational to be able to see some of the, like, you've been around a lot of the people that we have around us, and just being around them, I feel like, yo, I kind of got to go hard. You know what I mean? And then even as far, pause. I'm saying in life, you know what I'm saying? But
well, look who came to the party. Look who came. Miss
2 hours
Unique
late.
Beauty. Thank
2
you for
hours
tuning
late.
in. Don't put in the building now. You're late, damn it.
Hey, look, thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk Crazee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, you coming in 2 hours late. We calling you out.
Tripping. But yeah, I just feel like that's the dynamic that me and my wife have, is that like she does things now that she's leveling up. Like, you know, she's doing the school thing. And like, I want to finish school. I got like 1 semester left to finish school.
Nice.
And I'm just trying to get myself in a position to where I could do that. She like, no, don't go.
We ain't going yet, but
she like, please,
we almost
don't
at that
go.
point. But yeah, I definitely agree. Like, my wife pushes me to be better, even though sometimes, you know, I like, again, you just get mad and fed up.
Yeah.
And the best part of it is sometimes when you mad and fed up at the world and you just like want to call it quits on certain things.
Oh, look at y'all.
They show you. Oh, they came in together.
Yo, you need a sound button where you could drive a bus and like run the bus out, cause I wait till the end of the show.
Right, like what kind of man? Y'all came together, so at apparently the same time, y'all might be together. Like, what kind of nonsense is that?
At the same damn time.
Damn, that's messed up.
Y'all tripping.
Though we
about to get off this and get into the sports section of it. Y'all,
right.
You know what I mean?
Let me find out, because y'all know Saucy wasn't here. Y'all wasn't going to be on. But I am going to say thank you, DJ, for tuning in, goddammit, because DJ held it down. We work in business. What? Ain't trying to hear that shit. We ain't trying to hear that. All right, here we go. Number 5, sexy and seductive.
Yeah, I love it.
Definitely.
I love it.
I definitely love a sexy and seductive woman. Again, sometimes you want to come home and you just be like, hey, do that damn thing.
Yeah.
Do that thing to me. Do it,
but
damn.
For me, that ties hand in hand to the aggressive. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I don't want to be the one that come home every time and, you know what I mean, I'm trying to initiate something. You feel me? Like, let me come home. When I get out the shower, you just... You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yo, let me get that right quick. You feel me?
And now that they here, now that the Freak Nation is here in full, let's see what they really think. Right. So now number 6 says able to be domestic at times. Right. It's not saying be domestic all the time, but be domestic at times.
Now I feel like they need to be domestic all the time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not saying like the only thing you're supposed
to do. He want them barefoot and pregnant sitting at the door waiting for a nigga.
I think that's the extreme part of it.
You want a glass of juice when you walk in the door with your slippers.
Goddamn it, hand me a bottle of water. You heard? No, but I think that's the extreme part. Like barefoot and pregnant all the time is like too much. But I do feel like domestic, yeah, for sure.
Right. Sometimes you want the lady to be the lady, and sometimes you want to be feeling like the man. Sure, like you want to feel treated sometimes as a king. You know what I'm saying? You don't want, like, I like to be pampered, you know, by my wife.
Pampered is crazy.
Not like that. Like, I like when my wife do certain things, it makes me feel good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and I'm not talking about like, oh, come here, do my nails and do my feet, do all that. Nah, I don't want all of that. I just want
get them, Draven.
That's right.
Get
That's
them,
right,
Draven.
Dre. Get them. Freak Nation show face. Tell them, Dre.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just at that point, like sometimes you just want to come home and feel like you're home, you're in your house, and you know your woman's gonna take care of you and things like that. Like I like that. I do.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely love domestic women at times. All right, number 7. Social and able to hold a conversation. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, I feel like able to have a conversation is very important. Like I was saying earlier, like I could be super attracted to somebody, and if they can't hold a conversation or they're an airhead, like DJ was saying, I'm super turned off. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I just feel like, not having nothing upstairs is like everything else is irrelevant at that point.
Right, because you sit there like, how many lumps?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want that. You want to be able to hold the conversation. You don't want to talk all day. You want that conversation. Definitely, good conversation is needed.
Yeah,
good
agreed.
Conversation sometimes leads to the best fucking sex.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on how that works. I like to talk. If y'all not talking, that's mad awkward. That's true.
Yeah, I agree.
That's definitely true.
But when they talk, they gotta say something meaningful. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have a conversation with somebody and it just feel like I'm talking to the wall. You feel me? And they could be looking right at you, and it just feel like you ain't talking to nobody. I'm turned off from that.
Right. All right. Number 8 says polite, civilized, and cultured.
As far as dealing with other people, like I mean, I guess.
Listen,
I guess.
My wife don't have to be polite to nobody but me. Goddamn it.
Yeah, like polite in what sense though? Because polite to me is like you going around like shaking everybody's hand. I don't really give a fuck about that.
Right. No, we're not saying that sounds too perfect. So what happens is because you're late, so we're gonna explain it. We was doing what men like, and we're basically agreeing if we
DJ
agree with
so
these
stupid.
things. I'm a little ditzy.
DJ so stupid. Ditzy is definitely unacceptable. That's a turn
you
off.
can't be ditzy.
That's a turn off.
You could be a little dingy sometimes, but
No,
not
dingy
ditzy.
and no, none of that. None of that. Level your mind up. Go read a book or something. Fuck is they talk about? I'm a little
Nigga about to hit you with a library. You want to be ditzy, nigga?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Read that, Malcolm
That's a
X. 1,300 pages. Read that.
Because if they ditzy, then that means their birthday gift is a Kindle. Go read something.
Wow, this nigga said he gonna get you a Kindle with the whole hooked on phonics
I can't do
chapters.
ditzy. I can't.
All right. I say it's okay to be a little tough around the edges. Oh no, we said that. A little rough around the edges. We definitely agree with that, right? We like a little, we like a little spice in our women. You know, we want that in our life. We just don't want you to overdo it. You feel me?
She said, you want to balance, be a lady, and know when the freak needs to come on. I need the freak there all the time. No, I don't care if we in public or whatever. I need that freak all the time. Because for sure, you gonna set the mood for later. Let's keep it real though. You ever been in public with your wife and she do something like, you know what I mean, grab a, you know what I mean? And you like, yo, when we get to the car, you're not even gonna make it to the crib. That's a fact.
Sometimes
I need that freak all the time.
Sometimes you don't make it to the car.
I'm just saying, I need that.
Listen, you know, it has to be and the balance is this, right? And some women will say, oh, I ain't no whore, don't do it. But it ain't about being a whore. Sometimes, like we said, we want that freak where you can do whorish things, but it's with me. I'm your partner. Yeah. So if I see you and we doing something and you do something to me and we could hit it behind this tree real quick, listen.
I ain't going behind no trees. If y'all watch. Just don't pull no phones out. That's it with me.
See, I'm respectful enough to hit the tree. This nigga want to go like
right in the middle of the fire. I don't care.
And they don't want nobody to record. Look at this.
But
nigga.
just don't because why you just can't enjoy it without pulling your phones out? We live in an age where everybody pulling their phone out.
Niggas about to go viral on YouTube.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
What, you gonna stop?
If I see, I don't know. It depends on how crazy it is. You know what I mean? Like if we already into it and then somebody pull their phone out, y'all just gonna have to catch whatever y'all catch. But I'm just saying, like, for you to get involved with somebody, just
this
just
nigga,
chill.
DJ said fucking slut me out, goddamn it. Chuck worse than me. It's not being a whore when it's your partner. That's a fact, right? Sometimes you want whorish actions with your partner.
Yeah, I want it all the time. No, I don't care where we at.
You listen. You're not gonna call your wife a hoe, but you want her to do hoish things.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
that.
not gonna call you a hoe, but I need you to do some hoish things.
I don't want you to be a hoe,
right?
But I like some of the things they do.
Right, hoe, like treat me like you want your hoe to come out. Do it to me. You know what I'm saying? And we can reciprocate.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's
like,
going down.
Sometimes you just want to be able to say certain things, and you just be. You want to say things that you ain't never said before, and you be like, you know what, I'm going to treat you like this because this is what I need right now.
Have whorish ways.
Exactly. We need, applaud the whorish ways. We need the whorish ways. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need that in our life. All right, let's see. So we did that. Oh, positive and upbeat women.
Yeah,
I agree.
I
definitely
live in
agree.
positivity to drain my energy. I'm very big on that. And so, like, the positivity to me, that's what I live in. Once, like, negative stuff start happening, I'll let it kind of develop, but then I kind of disseminate that energy. And I just want positivity because the way you think is the way you're going to feel at the same time. So if you have people that's negative around you all the time, you start to live your life in that mode. You feel me? Like, people start being negative around you and you start doubting everything. Everything you do starts to be, like, in a bad connotation.
That's why everybody ain't for you. Gotta know that. You gotta know when to start to get them people out your fucking life. Everybody ain't for you.
For sure. And
that's what it is. Like, you gotta get that bad energy away because at this point in our lives, that bad energy got to go, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because I listen, I ain't trying to have no fucking heart attack because some other nigga stressing me out. Absolutely not.
Hell no.
So fuck that. Number 10, it kind of goes hand in hand with number 9. It says fun, playful, and spontaneous.
Yeah.
Agreed. That's the tree, Go to the magic tree. Give her the branch.
That's crazy.
The tree of life.
My boy is talking reckless today.
We about to give you the tree of life.
The tree of life. And
you
then
about
the baby
to get
pop
to the
out.
you gonna get the root of the problem.
Yo, go ahead. Keep it going. Keep it going with the puns. Jesus. That's crazy.
You definitely gonna get this goddamn branch, goddamn it. The root.
To the root of the problem.
From the rooter to the tutor. But yeah, I definitely, again, I'm a big kid. This might sound corny to people, but one of the best things that I can enjoy with my wife, or I like to enjoy, is an amusement park.
Okay.
I'm a coaster head, right?
Okay.
Like and I don't really like amusement parks for everything. I just like roller coasters, and I just like the food and the atmosphere.
Okay.
So sometimes to me, that's all I need. That with my wife, I'm straight.
Okay.
Like you got to put your hands up though on the roller coaster.
I got motion sickness, so I don't be getting.
Oh shit! I can't go with you. What? So you ain't gonna go to Carowinds with us?
Pause. Go with me. It's crazy. If you want to take a family trip to go to the amusement park, I will definitely go to the amusement park. But like for real, I got motion sickness crazy.
So you don't get on rides?
Not unless you want to get thrown up on.
Oh, absolutely. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. My motion sickness is crazy.
Absolutely not. I definitely, listen, you could be the guy that hold the purses for the ladies.
Nah, I ain't doing that either.
You hold
I ain't doing that either.
Yo, hold our stuff because we about to get on the ride.
But like some of the rides I'll get on. Like if I know it ain't crazy. Like the stuff that go like loop-de-loop and upside down and all that, I'm definitely not getting on those.
Yeah, but a roller coaster, bro, I wouldn't. You saying that right now, bro? I'm telling you right now, I don't want you nowhere near me.
Yeah, nah, that's why I'm not getting on it.
I feel like, the moment you feel like, and you go, if some throw up get on me, oh my God, I want to fight. I'm be like,
That's why I'm not getting on the roller coasters. Some of the other rides I get on, like, you know what I can't do neither? You remember that teacup ride?
Oh, I never did that. I hate that.
The whole shit goes in one direction and then the teacup spin in the opposite direction. I can't do that.
The only thing that I don't like about that is that sometimes the people that's controlling it take it too far, take it too long. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But there is a trick that you could focus on something. right? If you stop looking at everything, right? If you looking at everything, no, I'm serious.
I hear you.
I used to be like that.
I hear you.
Once I started to focus on one thing on that ride, it didn't bother me as much. You understand what I'm saying? But once you start going and your eyes are just everywhere, because I get car sick if I'm not driving.
Yeah, me too. If I'm in the back seat, like, but see, here's the thing, like, my motion sickness is crazy in the sense that, like, I'll get sick on certain things. Like, if I'm in the back of somebody's car and they just whipping everywhere, I kind of be like, yeah, I got to sit in the front. But it won't bother me in the front, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, like, when I went on the cruise, the last day I was sick as a dog, bro. I was taking the what you call them things that you take, the pills?
The Dramamine, right?
I was taking the Dramamine, and still, like, that last day was like,
you ain't do what I told you to do then.
What, to eat?
Yeah, like
I did.
The green apple.
Oh yeah, I ain't do all that.
And ginger ale. If you
I had ginger ale, though.
Right? But you got to do it before you get sick. You can't just take it when you get sick. So that's what I was trying to tell you.
So what you do? Eat it every day?
Right. So what I would do, and somebody had to tell me that, like, I took a green apple in a day, and I also drunk a ginger ale in a day.
Okay.
And you take it, like, I took one in the day, then like one in the morning, like in the afternoon, and then later on in the night, and it really settled your stomach.
Oh, okay.
So this way, by the time you really was getting sick, you ain't really feel it. Like, when I tell you, listen, the worst thing about working on the ship is knowing that you're gonna be on this ship for a long time, and knowing that I was sick a lot of the time, and I had to invest in apples and ginger ale.
That's crazy.
And the crazy thing is, the guests used to send me stuff to the ship. And I was like, wow, like they knew.
They be knowing, okay.
And I was like, wow, like, it's nothing worse than that ship start rocking and your ass is going, oh my God, oh my God, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that last day for me was like death.
Yeah.
Actually, the last 2 days, but the second to last day, I kind of dealt with it. Like, I was taking the Dramamine, I was cool. But that very last day, that whole day, I was just like.
And they also have like this wristband. I don't know if it really was working for me, but I had them on every day. So,
the joint with the floor drops.
Oh, the hellhole.
So I've never actually been on one of those, but I would assume, like, depending on the motion, because if you're just going like from top to bottom, I don't really see a problem.
No,
with that.
so what happens is, it's not just from top to bottom. What happens is the hellhole, or it basically spins. Spinning, it kind of pins you to the wall. But when you pin to the wall,
so you're spinning and dropping?
The floor is dropping. You're not dropping. It's spinning you around so much that you're like kind of pinned to the wall like this.
Yeah, nah,
but the floor is basically dropping, and you're like suspended like this, just stuck to the wall because it's spinning.
Hell no.
Listen, I used to like that ride until somebody actually died on it. So,
and I'm definitely not. If somebody died on them, I'm definitely not getting
it's
on
not
that.
the first time.
No.
Like, if you ever read up on the hellhole in Coney Island, it used to be with the music.
First off, that's why they died. They went to Coney Island. They fucked up.
Listen, I'm gonna say this because I worked in Coney Island. A lot of people used to old, and because it's made of wood. I'm gonna tell you this, and this is me, and I ain't trying to convince you. But the Cyclone was the best ride to go on in Coney Island because that was the only ride that was inspected every single day. Like, niggas walked the tracks to make sure nothing was falling off or whatever. As rough as it may be.
I like that, though.
That was probably the best ride because it was inspected every single day.
I like that, though. Make sure it's safe for the people.
Yeah, and that was the ride that I loved the most. I like living life on the edge. You definitely do. You definitely do. All right, let's see what. All right, so we are now up to number 11. So, dedicated to taking care of herself rather. And
meaning, do I like if she's dedicated?
Remember,
to
this
taking
is
care
all
of
things
herself?
that we want women to know that
Right,
we like in
women.
women.
Make sure, like, dedicated to making sure that she takes care of herself.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yes,
I like that.
Like, you must take care of yourself because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general, like, get your nails done, get your hair done. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
We appreciate stuff like that because it's like you're taking care of yourself.
And that goes back to what we said
Hygiene
earlier.
is important too.
Hygiene
oh my God! Hold on.
Must.
I don't mind a little, you know what I mean? A little twinge on that thing.
What?
But if hold on. But at the same time, if I could smell you from the other room, you gotta wash that ass.
First of all,
Gotta have a little tang though.
What the fuck is she, a sailor? What is she, a construction worker? You can smell in the other room.
I'm just saying.
Yo, listen.
I'm just
if
saying.
I came home and I smelled my wife from the other room, listen, not only am I gonna grab her and push her into the goddamn shower or in the tub and hold her, because now I feel like everything about you stink. So I gotta hold you under the water. All right? I'm damn near about to drown your ass because I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, nah. I just felt like if you could, if I'm in it and I smell it, I ain't really, you know what I mean? As long as it don't stink. But like, if I'm in it and I smell it, we just making the mood. You feel what I'm saying? But like, if you're clothed and you're sitting on the couch somewhere and I could still smell it, it's too strong.
Let me ask you this.
It's too strong.
Have you ever hit Stinky Box?
Yo, you want a story? All right. I guess I'm gonna get the people. Let's talk. Let's talk crazy, nigga. Let's talk crazy.
Time, goddamn.
Let's talk crazy. So I had a situation where I had messed with this shorty, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna put too much of the information out there. But anyway, I messed with the shorty. She came to the crib. I told her when she got to the crib, like, yo, I'm finna take a shower because like I worked all day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I'm finna take a shower. I get in the shower. I get out the shower. I hand her a washcloth and a towel. And I'm like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? She goes in the bathroom. I hear the shower running. But for some reason, I don't know if she was on the phone, like making sure her kids were straight, because she had kids. So I don't know if she was making sure her kids were straight or whatever. But I don't think she got in the shower, bro. So like, you know what I mean? It started going down. And I'm just like,
fuck that. She gotta go.
Hit me out, though.
You hit that box. Stink.
I didn't smell it until I got in it. I didn't smell it until I got in it, bro. But here's what happened, right? In my mind, like, I guess me and my brother have like this code, right? My brother know what I'm talking about. Like, we have this code. Like, if we need to get out of an emergency situation, we let each other know. And so I hit my brother up. And as soon as I hit my brother, so look, I'm thinking like he asked her to call me to like get me out of the city, because it's like a code word. So Mom Dukes called me. I put it on speakerphone. I'm like, what's up? She's like, yo, I don't know what you're doing, but I need you to come to the crib. So I'm like, yeah, Ma, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Stop the whole mission. I'm like, yo, listen, you hear my mom's like, I gotta go,
so
right?
You didn't hit the Stinky Box.
Nah, listen, bruh. Mom Deuce called me. I got up out of there, right? Because as soon as I went in there, that the wind hit me, and I'm just like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So Mom Deuce called me. I'm like, all right, I'm on the way, right? So I'm telling Shorty, like, yo, go ahead and get dressed, whatever. Like, I gotta go see what Mom's want. Like, I hung up the phone. She heard it on the speakerphone. So boom, I leave the crib back when I was in New York. Drop Shorty off at the train station. As I'm on my way to Mom's crib, my brother calls me and was like, yo, I need you to come through. Like, I got an emergency situation. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, hold on. I thought you had asked Mommy to, because I had already dropped Shorty off at the train by the time he called. So I'm like, yo, I thought you had asked Mom to call me. I swear, bro, I'm not making this story up, bro. I thought he called my moms to tell my moms to save me. And then he ended up calling me. But I got up out of there anyway, so... No harm, no foul. You heard?
That nigga lying. He hit that Stinky Box.
I did not.
He went all the way to say that he hit that Stinky Box.
I did not.
Listen.
I just thought that was a blessing, though.
So let me ask you this, right? All jokes aside. If your mom or your brother wouldn't have called you, would you have hit the Stinky Box?
I don't know. I think you're already there. You gotta see that thing through, my boy. But I got saved, so I didn't have to deal with it. I didn't have to deal with it.
You was gonna hit Stinky Box?
I'm a nasty nigga. Like,
nah, I'm okay. Listen, it's okay to be nasty.
If you already in there, though.
Fuck that. If you smell stink, I'm definitely not.
If it stink, I'm talking about like it wasn't garbage. It wasn't sanitation.
Nigga, that ain't what you were saying. You were saying
but that's not what I was talking about, though.
This nigga,
I didn't say
he's trying to backtrack about hitting Stinky Box.
What I said first was, if I could smell it from another room, it ain't right. But what I'm saying with Shorty, I didn't smell it until I got in it, because if I smelled it prior to, I would have never engaged.
That nigga hits the Stinky Box.
Nah, you tripping. But I got saved from the situation, so I ain't have to do it.
Nah, I've been in a situation. And like, you know, it was all good. We getting hot and heavy, but then it made me question everything. Once she pulled the pants down, it was like, whoa. And I was like, yo, we stopped. Like I couldn't do it. Like, and it made me think like, damn, I kissed this bitch. This bitch nasty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? Like, and
I ain't kissed shorty.
Hey, listen, I did. I ain't gonna hold you, but it make you think like, damn, if your cooch stink, did you really like what you do? Like, and you know, some people be like, oh, they can't smell it. No, if I can smell it, you can smell it. God damn it.
Here's the crazy thing, though. So to finish that story off,
did you?
Yeah, I did. Yo, so I did. Let me finish the story because Dre is a real nigga.
Box, he forgot his mom.
Dre is a real nigga. So as I'm driving to Mom Duke's crib, my brother had called me to save me from the situation. But I had already dropped shorty off when my brother called. So I went to Mom's crib. I forgot what it was she had asked me to go over there for. But like, whatever I went over there for, it wasn't like an emergency, but it was significant enough for her to call me. And so I'm thinking the whole time my brother set it up, but he didn't. So now, fast forward, I ended up telling shorty
that box thing?
That it wasn't fresh.
First of all,
I ended up telling her.
That was Jesus talking to you.
That was.
Well, he was like,
come my son.
Yeah.
Don't touch the stinky box.
Yeah.
Don't touch the stinky box.
So I actually I ended up telling shorty like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that fresh. And shorty was just like, yo, I promise you that's not what it's like. Like she didn't tell me that she didn't get in the shower, but she kind of was like, yo, I was on the phone checking on my kids, and then I didn't have that much time.
Fuck that. You nasty, shorty.
So look,
about to put the unleash the stink on this nigga.
Unleash the dragon. But check this out, right? So I gave her a second chance, and she took a shower when she got to my crib, and it was good money after that.
She had to show this nigga. I do wash. I do wash. Look. I'm gonna get all in there. Watch. You watching?
Yeah. Look, I ain't got no shame in my game, Dre. I didn't smell it until I got in it, but once I was in it, the phone call came through. That's when I smelled it. The wind from the shot was like. You feel me?
Dre, I think this nigga hit the box too, bro. I think this nigga ain't leave. I think he hit the box.
On me, I did. First off,
he was in that situation where he was thinking, he was like, damn, she looked good, but she ain't smelling good. I think I'm about to hit it anyway just to test the waters out.
Nah. I was in it. The back shot wind caught me off guard, and then that's when my phone rang.
Wait, so you was in it?
I told you I didn't smell it until I was already in it. I told you that.
Oh, this nigga with the
It didn't smell until I got inside. You know?
No, nigga. Don't say that. It smelled before you got inside.
It did not.
It didn't just happen to smell when you stuck it in.
I'm telling you.
Nigga,
I'm telling you.
That box was smelling. You just
Anybody
ain't smelling.
know that back shot wouldn't be crazy.
Right, but that don't mean it wasn't smelling.
It wasn't. I'm telling you, it wasn't.
This nigga.
I'm telling you, it wasn't. That was Jesus. Absolutely. I got saved that day, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. No cap.
Nigga, you probably had to scratch whatever was off your shit. It's like, he was at home like, shit, this bitch.
Yeah, nah.
This bitch.
Nah, absolutely not. But yeah, the next few times, it was good money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. All right. So, number 12 and 13, right? It says emotionally stable and devoted and loving.
Yes to everything.
I agree.
Emotionally stable, because if you got baggage from like your last relationship or whatever emotional that you're going through, I don't think you should have to portray that onto your partner, because now you're giving him something to hold that ain't his responsibility.
Bitch, this bitch keep. No, I don't want that.
Yeah, nah. What was the second one? Emotionally stable. What?
It's emotionally stable, devoted, and loving.
Devoted and loving for sure.
Absolutely.
You want somebody who's loyal. You want somebody to love on you. You know what I mean?
I want somebody to love me when I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
You understand? When I'm
right.
Right. When I'm fucked up and I'm wrong, I want you to love me enough to know that you're gonna get me through this.
Yeah.
Right? Like I know that you ain't just gonna. He said, I mean, finish this stroke at least.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Yo, Dre. You done been there before, my nigga. You feel me? You slid in.
Yo, these
on
nasty niggas.
On the first slide, and it doesn't hit you. It's not until you know what I mean? On the second slide, and you like,
we got a new nasty king in town.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Chuck is the king of nasty.
It is what it is, bro. You got to finish it out, my boy. But thank God I ain't have to finish it out.
That nigga stroking the fish box.
Nah, it wasn't fish. It wasn't fish. It was like, you know what it was like? Somebody who worked all day and then went to the gym.
I don't know. Like,
it was enough though. Like I said, I like a little twang, but if I could smell it too crazy, yeah, it's not
right. Like, you know, it's been times you've been outside, you know, and you be like, fuck it, I'm about to tear his ass up right now because it's now, and it don't necessarily stink, you know. Like, I'm not mad at had a little sweat, but stink.
You was giving me the business when I said that.
Because you said she stink. You said the fish box was out.
I never said it was fishy.
First of all,
I never said it was fishy.
If you hit that first stroke and that back wind blew back and you was like, God damn, that stink. That's not just sweat.
Nah, but it wasn't like fish though. It wasn't fresh.
It was more like expired asparagus.
It was expired asparagus is crazy. For you to even say that means you done been hitting some asparagus. You done hit some old collard greens before. You a nasty nigga, bro.
I smell collard greens and I got up and left. I'm not like you. I'm not like you and I'm not like Gray. I'm not going to finish the stroke. I'm not even going to attempt the stroke.
I will tell you one thing though. There's a little side to it. The one time that I think I really embarrassed the shorty is I had this shorty. I was young. Shorty comes to the crib, pulls her panties down. It is so her joint was looking on my bed, son. Like, yo, it was crazy, bro. This,
yeah. She pulled her panties down and it went, everything is gonna be okay.
Yo, and what was so crazy is that son, she had like hairs that like was shedding and it was in the drawers. I was like, you gotta go, son. You gotta go. And it was like a trail from like the lower stomach down to where like the fucking Garden of Eden bush was. That was great. I was like, you gotta go. That is the one time I embarrassed her.
This nigga said she had a map that was leading down to the Dungeon of Doom. Yo, she had a receding cooch.
Yeah, she had the Morgan Freeman. She had the that joke was bad.
Coochie came out and said, Sam, I'll tell you again, Sam.
Yeah, like you bugging out for even coming to the crib like that. You bugging the fuck out. Like you got to get out. And straight made her leave the crib. It was terrible.
Oh, sure. She had the little rascal cooch.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, that joke.
Wow. So you didn't hit it?
Hell no. She had to get up out of my crib. She ain't even get the panties all the way off, bruh. The joist was like she started pulling the panties down. I seen the little baby hairs like on the bottom of her stomach. And then I just seen it was just nothing but bush, bruh. And I'm thinking like the whole time the monkey fat. I'm like, oh yeah, she got that. Oh, I'm finna tear that. It was all hair, my nigga.
Yo,
it was all hair, son.
This is her coochie, right? And the head, my fingers is the hair. This shit was outside the coochie, grabbing the drawers like this. Hey.
Yo, she peeled the drawers down, and it was hairs in her drawer. I was like, absolutely not, shorty. Yo. Absolutely not.
She tried to pull her drawers down, and the hairs was like, nope, keep them up, bitch. Keep them up.
They was fighting. For sure. Her shit looked like my bed, bro. I promise you. I was like, shit. Ain't no way.
That's one of them coochies. When you kiss it kiss you back.
Nah, hell no. That's one of them coochies that look like you got a grown-ass man in a headlock and motherfucking afro. Hell no, bro. I'm cool.
Oh,
Pause.
Man. That's a pussy.
Crazy.
If you named her body parts, that would be called the Terminator. I'll be back.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh shit, that was crazy. I got
a nigga crying in here. What the fuck? Nigga, that's a first.
Nigga said, "Yo, the hair was coming outside the cooch, outside the drawers."
It was.
Her shit was like, "Feed me, Seymour, feed me."
The crazy thing is, like, I didn't know because I wouldn't have even let her take her drawers off had the hair been like outside the panties. So it wasn't until she pulled the panties down that I was like, oh, nah, you good. She didn't even get the shits all the way down. It didn't pass her knees, bro. I was like, you got to get the fuck out.
First of all, the only time it's sexy when you pull your panties down and it's kind of like stuck in as if you got fat cooch. You understand? Yeah. But if your hairs...
And that's what I was thinking.
If your hairs are grabbing the drawers on the outside of your drawers, there's a problem. Bitch, you need to weed whack a 5,000. Okay? You need to cut that. I got Manny, Pablo, and the rest of the Rodriguez is on dial. Facts. If you need them niggas to come trim you up, listen, they got that shit. They do anything. They bring their whole family and get around that shit.
And I'm not opposed to a low hair. You know what I mean? We all grown. But I'm just saying, it can't be so outrageous to the fact that like a nigga he need a fucking machete just to get to it.
Damn.
If I'm going through the jungle, that is unacceptable.
Nigga said his name was Indiana Jones. He was going through he was going through Jumanji.
Insane.
Damn. That's crazy. You need to watch that. First of all, again, like you said, we're not opposed to a little bit of hair, right? But if your shit need a washing set,
that's too
and
much.
You need a relaxer for your coochie hair, a perm, it's time to let it go, man. Like, we don't want to be out here. You need to call Maria, get that washing set, and let her clip them ends, okay? Because we can't do this. No, it ain't happening. How would you even fuck that? Like, I feel like you would try it, and that shit would, like, I feel
The
like
fact that you're thinking about it is disturbing. Like,
no,
how would
it's
you
not,
do it?
because I'm trying to figure out how you would even attempt to go inside that. Like,
Don't
I
attempt.
feel like the head's got a sign that says "Do not enter" or "Enter if you dare."
Yeah, at your own risk.
Right? Like, nah, fuck that. Nah, hell no. I'm not Indiana Jones, and I'm not going through the jungle of doom. I'm not doing that.
No.
Yeah, the Washington said, yeah, she need to go see Maria and go get that shit.
If Shorty had cornrows, that's an absolute hell no.
That bitch, yo, her coochie.
Because who was down there cornrowing that shit?
She was.
Nah.
She was.
Nah. If you got time to cornrow your shit, you got time to hit that bitch with a razor or a clip or something.
Her shit down there looking like Cleo from Set It Off.
Yeah, hell no.
Her whole coochie got an attitude.
Yeah, hell
Now, yo,
no.
when you
Her shit ready to go rob a bank. Get the fuck out of here.
you pull her panties off, her coochie smoking a blunt like.
Yo, the blunt is crazy.
So about nigga, we trying to do this or what?
Nah,
You trying to get up in this?
Yeah.
And then it go like this soon as her coochie blowing smoke.
Unique said you got to part the sea like Moses. Absolutely not.
Nigga, first of all, not disrespecting my black queens, but you know some of us black queens hair be rough. So if it's rough up here, I be damned if I'm trying to part that bitch down there. That sitting there sound like you trying to strike a match. Absolutely not. Ain't nobody doing that bullshit. Fuck that.
I'm going to call a nigga that cut my grass to come put the lawnmower on that
I told
monkey.
you, Pablo is on deck.
That's
I got
a
you.
fact.
Listen, yo, Pablo, I need you to bring your family over. I got a situation.
Bring the weed
We going
whacker.
in. All right, let's go.
Yeah, what in
Niggas
the
gear
nappy
up.
roots is hilarious.
Niggas out there wearing fucking Tim boots. Niggas is wearing fatigues. Niggas is going there with paint on their face. They going in. They going to get this job done. Somebody need to hold this monster down. God damn it.
Ain't no way.
I think on that note, ain't nothing else to say but get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, get up out of here.
Niggas is going on a safari hunt to get some coochie nowadays. That's fucked up.
Yeah, the
Damn.
safari is crazy.
You ever talk to her again?
Hell no. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. The fact that that shit was super disrespectful. You brought that shit to
I just
want
want to know, like, what was the conversation
No.
after you dissed her, right? What was the conversation
There
after?
was no conversation.
There was no conversation ever after.
Nah.
You didn't look into her eyes and she ain't
No.
try to seduce you. She
No.
ain't try to say, hey,
No.
come on back.
No.
Hey, no,
No,
nothing.
none
You
of
just,
that.
at that moment, she knew she fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
Get
it.
up out of here. There's no reason to
You
have a
ain't think about it
conversation.
again?
No.
Now, let me ask you this. What did she look like?
She was all right.
She
I
was
was young.
cute.
I probably was like 19.
So she was good.
She was grown enough to know better.
All right, so she was cute,
Yeah,
but
she was straight.
but the box was
Yeah.
like, did it look like, you know, sometimes, like, I know you're a man with beard, right? Like, sometimes things just gravitate to your beard. Like, was it like that where
Nah.
you had to kind of
I ain't gonna hold you.
did it
so
have
I
like
wasn't-
cotton balls in it?
I wasn't even looking at it like that. Once I seen the bush come out, it looked like she had a toddler in her shit. I was like, nah, you got to get up out of here.
Yo,
It was a whole nother person in her. Nah, son, you
this
got to get
bitch
up out
had
of here.
Silly from The Color Purple
That's a
sitting in between her
fact.
legs.
That's a
They was
fact.
like, mama, get there, mama.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. I was like, nope.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Yeah, that's crazy. No
Yo.
love for the blacks. What he said? What does that say?
Black plotation? What the fuck? I don't
Black
know.
exploitation.
I don't know. That nigga's too educated for me sometimes. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, black
had the whoopee-
exploitation. He corrected it. He corrected it. Black exploitation.
Okay, she had the whoopee dreads going
No,
on.
the whoopee dreads
Absolutely.
would have been worse.
Yo, she was like, I just look, you told Harpo to beat me. That's my sister.
That's my sister.
Sister.
Nah,
Damn,
whoopee
that's
dreads
crazy.
is crazy though.
Yo, I'm just, oh God, I'm just trying to imagine. And it's sad that I'm trying to imagine this, but it's just crazy to think. Like, you know, when you wear certain sweatpants or sweatshirts, the lint be all over the place.
Oh, okay.
Like, could you imagine she had on some sweatpants and the hairs is holding all the lint? You gotta go get a lint brush to get to the coochie? That's crazy.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, that'd be nuts.
Oh my God. Yo, you're nasty. You're definitely the nastiest nigga in the Freak Nation at this moment. At first, I thought it was DJ. Then it went to Pressure. Yo, but now it's you.
The whoopee wop is hilarious. The whoopee wop is crazy. I don't even know if it was wop because I ain't get that far. Not even gonna hold you.
You know why? You know why it was WAP? You know why it definitely was WAP? Because the bushes was growing, so it was being watered. So it was definitely growing.
What? Being watered?
It was being watered.
Watered is crazy.
The whoopee WAP.
Yeah, nah.
Wow.
It's weight, yo. The box got too much moisture for you to be having that much hair.
That's why that shit was growing fast. She had that instant growth.
She had black mold on her shit. I'm convinced.
Yo, I'm gonna take y'all back. She needed TCB with the Afro pick on it.
Oh my God.
Get that shit out.
Yo, imagine she had to put pink lotion on that. Remember that pink lotion?
Pink lotion. She had, what was that green grease that you had to use to part it? Damn, what was that green grease? Come on, ladies, help me out. That green grease that they used to part and put to grease the scalp. Yo, that's crazy. Her coochie had a scalp.
A scalp.
Like, yo.
Facts.
The whoopee wop had a scalp.
Facts. She needed a straight comb to that shit.
God.
Busch Gardens is hilarious.
The straight comb. She had to put it on the stove.
Put that shit on the stove and just.
And you hear going.
She needed one of those.
Blue
She needed
magic.
Blue magic. That's
there
a fact.
There you go. She was blue magic
That's
in the
fact.
parts of her cooch.
Yeah, that's a fact. Pink lotion, blue magic, a hot comb.
TCB.
She needed a curling iron. She needed all of that.
This bitch needed a barber. That's what the fuck she needed.
Just cut that shit off. It is no reason for
God damn.
No reason for it.
Nigga should have tied her up. You should have called the homies and tied her up and just went through that.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't even want that in my crib.
Call some of the Dominican homies and get the machetes. Be like, yo, we going hunting.
And then what? I cut the shit in my crib and now I got fleas and ticks and shit. Hell no. You're crazy as hell. Nigga, you want me to have termites in my shit? Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way.
The fact that you was
all kinds of lice and critters and shit.
Treatment. This nigga say he worried about termites, nigga. They probably was there already, nigga.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Them
ain't
niggas,
no way.
Termites helped her move her furniture.
I'm not cutting them leaves down in my crib.
Yo, can I tell you something? No lie. Now that we talking about this, yo, I had one of the craziest incidents one day back in the days, right? So there was a girl, right? And I found out she was a stripper, right? But I was kind of being young. I was turned on that she was a stripper. I was like, oh, she probably gonna do some things to me. So she invites me over to her house and everything. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like, I'm with it. I want all the smoke. I get to the crib. Now, her building don't look bad on the outside, the building, her apartment building. But as you start to walk in and closer you get to her door, the more tells from the dark side it got, right? So now I get into her crib. We open the front door. Her kitchen was to the left. Soon as you walk in the door and you look in the kitchen, there's a big hole in the wall, bro. But they tried to cover it with the table. Right? So I'm like, wow. But again, things happen. I ain't even use that as a sign. So I walk to the back. No lie on my kids, bro. It was a bedroom, right? So as you walk through the little hall, there's the living room, and then straight ahead is a door to another room. It was kids linked up on the windowsill on a bed. Like, the bed had no bedpost, no nothing. It was just like they heads was all linked up, knocked like this against the bed, the windowsill. So I'm like, wow.
But they was on the bed?
They was on the bed.
Like her actual kids?
I'm hoping that all of them wasn't her kids, but they were lined up. It looked like, hey, for 19 cents a day, you can feed. Me? That's what it looked like.
She was looking for a sponsor.
Listen, so check it out. Again, I didn't take heed. I proceeded to walk to the room. Right now,
and you got the nerve to call me nasty?
Hold on.
Heard you. Go ahead.
Listen. I was young. I was really young. I walk into the room. Nice red light. You know when red lights was like that special shit. You was like, oh shit, she gonna do some things for a piece of change. Like she gonna suck my dick from the back. Never
pause to that. What? Ain't no way, my
Friday,
boy.
You don't remember he said that?
Yeah,
she said she was gonna suck my dick from the back. I ain't never had that.
I heard you the first and the second time. Ain't no way, my boy. That's crazy.
You taking it too far.
Nah, you taking it too far. What the?
So listen,
hell
let me finish my story.
Go ahead.
I walk in the back, right, and the red light is on. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The bitch don't have a bed spring. right? Her mattresses is on the floor, but she got some sexy shit on. So I'm in here going, God damn, like, am I gonna hit this on the floor? Like, because that's how far the bed is down. So I'm like, but damn, her cheeks are cheeking.
Okay.
Right? So I'm like, oh my God, like she get over to touching me. So I sit down, which is a little far. So I feel like I'm damn near falling.
On the floor.
Nigga, I looked down, I swear to God, I saw roaches moving. But I couldn't really tell because the red light, you know, back in the days, the red light, because it was dark, it just looks really... So I'm like, damn, did I just see something move? So I look. So she said, oh, she dropped something. So she turned on the lights. Nigga, when I tell you roaches scattered,
yeah.
Nigga, I got the fuck out and shook everything. I got to go. Nigga.
Ain't no way.
Sexy as a motherfucker. I thought this bitch was the best thing since sliced bread,
Ain't no
bro.
way.
But now I know. No.
That's crazy. And you still hit that shit. Nigga.
I did.
Fuck
I swear to God, I didn't hit it. I ran out the door. I wasn't like you. I didn't take one stroke and then said, stinky box.
You
No.
took a stroke and the roaches came out the pussy. That's what the fuck happened.
I did not touch
Tell the
that.
people the truth.
I did not.
Tell the people the
that's on
truth.
my kids. You still
You
a
said
nastiest
she
nigga.
pushed you on the bed,
She
climbed
sure
on top
did.
of you.
No,
You was
I
like,
didn't say she
did
climbed
I
on
see
top.
something walk by?
No. I got on the bed,
This
and as
nigga's
I go
nasty.
down, I see some shit going. Yo,
This
them
nigga's
niggas had
nasty.
the whole house hostage. I was out the door.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah,
Silhouette
silhouette challenge.
challenge.
Definitely.
Wow.
Definitely, that's what it looked like.
didn't even
A
think about
silhouette
that.
challenge, right? Where it was that dark. But then when the lights came on, shoo, everybody scattered.
So when you walked in the room, you seen a red light. Did you hear, put your hand on my roaches? Yo, that's crazy.
Nigga, my jacket was trying to leave before I left. Like, I was
Wait,
like,
so you took your jacket off?
yeah, I took my jacket
Yeah,
off.
some of them shits crawled in your pocket, nigga.
Nigga, I was ready to go. I told you I shook everything out. Like, I was
some of them
running.
shits crawled in your pocket, my nigga. You took some of them shits
Little
home.
roach stroke.
Little roach stroke.
Yo,
is
this
crazy.
nigga Dre is on one.
Yeah, that nigga
Yo,
is funny.
That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say, but that was my nasty story, but it still ain't as nasty as yours. You hit that. You took a stroke.
I did.
You did.
I did. I own it.
Nigga. Oof. I'm just glad you ain't had to scratch like
Nah.
sitting there
It
looking
definitely,
at
it definitely was safe. You feel me? It definitely was safe.
He was like, yeah, what is this?
That's crazy.
Get
as
this
hell.
off. It's not coming off.
That's crazy as hell. That did not happen.
He went to CVS. Hey, you got anything for this? Let me show you a picture.
Thank God I ain't never been burnt my whole life. You are tripping.
I ain't never neither, nigga.
I
ain't never.
Thank
And
God.
let me knock on wood
I
because
mean,
I ain't never.
them days is over now, but I'm just saying I ain't never been
Right.
burnt my
I
whole
ain't never.
life. I made it, nigga.
Word.
Never ever. Nothing ever.
Closest thing I got a scare though. No, not it wasn't nothing, but I did have a scare. Like the girl I was dealing with at the time had what you call it, the urinary tract infection or whatever they get, whatever.
Oh my God.
Like the female, but the doctor came in, so she went to the GYN. So she's sitting there and was like, "Oh, you gotta go. I ain't going nowhere. Whatever you could say in front of me because if she got something, I want to know." But the way they did it, and this is why I hate fucking doctors because they do shit weird. Right? Like you ever take an HIV test and had to wait on the results and the way they talk to you to confirm that you're negative sound like you got something. They like, hey, I need you to come in for the results. And you like, no, I need you to give it to me now. Let me know what's up. And then, no, it's better that we do this in person. So the whole time I'm like, damn, I'm dying. What the fuck? And then you get there, they give you, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that was happening, and then next thing I know, we both looking at each other like, yo, you got something, and she looking at me, I'm looking at her. We both like, oh, I'm gonna kill this bitch. That's how we both looking at each other. But come to find out, it was something due to the pregnancy, whatever. So it was just what it was. I
never had a scare like that, truth be told. Like, I used to get tested because I was really outside, but I never had a scare like that where, like, somebody else went to the doctor or I went to I can't share a story like that. However,
nigga,
I do have a funny, I don't really know if it's too funny, but I think you kind of know the story because I put you on already, but I just can't say it on air because it's too close to home.
See
you know
my
what I'm
face
saying?
like.
Yeah. But so basically the short story is somebody was telling me that they had a UTI because they was trying to avoid dealing, but at the same time they was dealing with somebody else and they got caught up. Yeah, that's as far as it's too close to home for me to say.
Famous words of Samuel L. Jackson. I hope all you burn in hell.
But I have never been caught up in a situation ever. And then that was in the past too.
Right.
Even though I'm saying it's close to home, it was in the past. But I just think a lot of the people that we know people that know, you know what I mean? So,
listen, thank God I ain't never been burnt, and I'm gonna leave it at that. On that note, we can get the fuck up out of here.
That's a fact.
Because I ain't never been burnt. And shout out to all you ointment using motherfuckers. But we want to thank y'all for tuning in to Let's Talk Crazee.
Facts.
We always appreciate the Freak Nation. My man Drayvon, you definitely now are part of the Freak Nation. Welcome, my brother.
Been there, though.
Yeah, he been there because you be saying some shit. The whoopie wop is crazy.
I knew it was crazy when he said he wanted to go to that sink that we seen that time.
The who?
I knew. Remember the sink with the
with the booty,
with
the booty
cakes.
sink. Yeah, he wanted the booty sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely down with the Freak Nation.
Facts.
So, and yo, shout out, because I actually got a chance to meet two of Freak Nation's finest. Shout out to Pressure and shout out to Miss Unique Beauty. I actually met them in person, and you are definitely what I expected.
That's crazy to even say. What that mean? You know what? We don't even need that information.
I'm gonna leave it on that. Nah, y'all are cool as fuck. Like, I knew they was gonna be cool. Like, I knew once we kind of met up and I knew that we was coming and meet, I was like, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So definitely shout out to them. So
we don't be having people around us that's like weird though.
Right.
That's the one thing you will say.
Look, she said, what?
And anybody who's around us, they pretty much straight.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna see y'all. Yo, I think I'm scared to meet DJ though.
Yo, you've met DJ, bro.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, right. You said at the
you don't remember it, but you definitely met DJ. And you met she not here, but Zaquaya. You met both of them.
Zaquaya.
Yeah. The only person you haven't met is Sin, I don't think.
Okay.
But everybody
I'm scared
else
to meet you niggas all together.
Yeah, I see. This nigga don't remember. You gotta take some ginkgo biloba or whatever that shit is for the memory. My memory is bad too, but like, nah,
I need to see a picture because I really don't.
You had the Knicks fit on.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't know what this nigga had on.
The Nets,
but the fact that he remembers is crazy, my nigga.
What the
That's yo, what? You tell it on yourself, bro. You know how like you be in the interrogation room and the hot lights be on? You like, yeah, that nigga was wearing a Knicks. It was a Knicks fit in.
This nigga telling every fucking thing.
Yo, you telling on yourself, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, we'll see. But once again, thank y'all. Don't forget, make sure one of those teams. Make sure y'all tune in next week, 3 p.m. We always hit every Saturday, 3 p.m. So we're going to get up out of here. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. Yo, Chuck, my brother, always. Now y'all see my man Chuck, who Saucy C is always talking about. Our outside correspondent came in on the inside today.
Pause. So, what the fuck is you... This nigga cannot do an outro without fucking it up, my nigga. Hold on. The outside correspondent who is now on the inside. Pause. What's wrong with you, nigga? Hey, we out this month. This nigga is tripping, B. What is wrong with this nigga? You are tripping. Turn the game on, nigga, because you wildin', son.
We get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck?
I ain't got nothing else to say because this nigga just going try to. I
you
don't
said
know.
it, nigga. Don't be mad at me. This nigga gonna say the outside correspondent who.
Oh my god.
She said we coming next.
I don't believe that. Y'all was supposed to be here today. Now I don't believe that shit.
Yeah.
I don't believe that shit. Womp womp womp.
Edit that comment.
Hold
Just
on.
edit
No.
it.
Let me hit you with the. Oh, where it go? Yeah, I don't believe that. Nope.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Right.
And y'all was late. Yo, first off.
Right, and y'all was late. See, we can't get out here on time.
Yo, now we gotta do another 30 minutes roasting y'all. Cause what?
You better not. What?
You know you done fucked up, right? That's a fact, Draven.
Wait.
That's a fact. Applaud that nigga real quick.
Cause I got that saying right here too. I got that. Wait, where is that? Where is it at? I have that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You know it.
They know they done fucked up. Came in. Talk about
Let's talk crazy. Hey, Shice, the talk of the town. Right now it's popping.
Wake up, sis. It's your girl OG Nia Lee here. And y'all already know I'm with my man, Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town. We got this. Woo!